or the reserve if there is one. Along with those bids placed in advance of the sale, we have been accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform via our internet feed. Most of you will be bidding with us via our Heritage Live platform, and you'll be communicating with Jennifer, our HA attendant, who will be bidding on your behalf. Sometimes a bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last second due to limitations in someone's computer or their strength of their Wi-Fi. Please know, a bidder can only submit a bid when the lot is open on their computer. No Heritage bidder can submit a bid on a lot once it has closed on their computer and we have moved on to the next lot. My acceptance of a last second bid from Heritage Live is not the reopening of a lot. Last second bid arrivals happen a few times during an auction, and I thank you in advance for your patience regarding the matter. A buyer's premium of 20% will be applied to all lots. A few terms to quickly explain. Cut bidding. I'm a big fan of cut bidding, and I implore you, use it. You have one on every lot, and once you've used it on a current lot, you have a fresh start in the next lot, and so on and so forth. Proxy bids or prior. This is announced when there is a tie. We take the bid we have first and invite the active bidder to break the tie, oftentimes using a cut or a full increment bid. Still available. In sales, there are a couple of lots that go unsold, and they will be available immediately via our internet platform at post-auction buys. I would suggest that if you are thinking about going to purchase any of these lots, I would do so quick because they go very quickly. If you have any issues relating to the participation of the sale, please call the lovely Vicky, auction supervisor at phone number 214-409-3167. Text announcement. I'm required to announce that in compliance with the TDLR Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided, and this auction is covered by the Recovery Fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing and Registration. PO Box 257, Austin, Texas, 78711. Phone number 512-463-6599. All right, without further ado, we will commence our sale tonight, which has an incredible collection and an ensemble of numismatic rarities. And we are going to start off with lot 21001, and henceforth I will refer to, and so will Emily, at lot 1. So our first lot today is a Confederate $1,000 T1 from the James Cole collection, which we will be offering quite a few lots this evening from that collection, which was just a remarkable collection. So without further ado, Ricky, what have you got? I have 17,000. I need 18,000 now. 18,000 to advance. This is the keynote for Confederate notes. I have 17,000 with my book bidder, Heritage Live. Climb in at 18,000. 18,000. 17,500 on the cut, if that would help. I have 17,000 with my book bidder, Heritage Live. I will call fair warning 17,000 to the internet. Now, the James Cole collection was so impressive that not only did he have one example, but a second example of T1, which was the only $1,000 issued during the Confederacy. Lot 2. Yeah, I have 11,500 on the cut. I need 12,000 to advance. 12,000 now. I have 11,500 with Ricky's book bidder. Do I see 12,000? 12,000. Fair warning then at 11,500 for this extreme rarity issued in 1861. I've got 12,000 now. What about 13,000? 13,000 to advance. I have 12,000 with my Heritage Live bidder. I need 13,000 to advance. Fair warning. 12,500. I've got 12,500 on the cut. I love the cuts, Jennifer. I've got 12,500 on the cut. Do I see 13,000 Heritage Live? Last call. I've got 13. What about 14,000? 14,000 to advance. I will take another cut at 13,500. Do I see an advance at 14,000? Last call, then at 13,000 to add this piece of American numismatic history to your collection. 13,000. 7121. Now over to T2 lot 3, which is the $500, which should not be trifled with. It is also an extreme rarity, and it's top of the big four of the Confederacy. I have, Ricky, how much?
12.5.
I've got 12.5 now. Do I see 13,000? I've got 12,500 on the cut. Heritage Live, well, I'm in at 13,000. I have 12.5 with Ricky's book bidder. Do I see an advance at 13,000? 13 I have now. What about 14,000? 14,000 to advance. I need 14,000 Heritage Live to advance. Cut. There we go now at 14,000. Do I see 15,000? 15,000 is what I need to advance.
45.
Now I've got 14,500 on the cut, still looking for 15,000. And quite interestingly, as Raiden points out, this example is so often, in fact, for all these keynotes, they're netted given the paper quality. This is of such great condition that there is no net. It is very unusual for this type. I've got 16,000 with my Heritage Life better. Do I see 17,000 now? What about 18,000? 18,000 to advance. I'll take a cut bid at 17,500, and now I need 18,000. Do I see 18,000? My Heritage Life bidder has it currently at 17,000. I need 18,000. Last call, then at 17,000 to include this beautiful example in your collection. 17,000.
7143.
7143. What a lovely piece. All right. Lot 4. I've got 9,000 looking for 10,000. 9,000 looking for 10,000. Was it 9,005? I've got
95.
I have 95 now. I need 1,000. I've got 9,500 with my Heritage Life, but I need 10,000 to advance. I've got 97.50 on the cut. I'm still looking for 10,000. 10,000 to advance. Fair warning then at 97.50 on the cut. 97.50. 1710. All right. Now over to, there is a delayed bid. I got 10,000. All right, I have 10,000 still with Heritage Life. I need 11,000 to advance. 11,000 to advance on this one. Fair warning then at 10,000. 10,000. Another delayed bid? Hang on. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. We're just having some gremlins with our system.
11.
Okay, so we have 11,000 now. I need 12,000 to advance. I had a bid at 10.5 on the cut, and it's at 11,000 now. Now I need 12,000 to advance. Fair warning that at 11,
12.
I've got 12 now. What about 13,000? 13,000. What about 14,000? 14,000 to advance. 14,000 on this one. This was a cancelled, or at least an endorsed example by Captain Stephen D. Lee, which was common for the time. I have 13,000 looking for 14,000. There is quite a study behind these endorsements, and it actually is very interesting to see which captain or general endorsed these types. We have 13,000 now. Do I see 14,000? A cut bid at 13,500 would do.
13.5.
There we go, at a cut bid at 13.5. I need 14,000 now. 14,000 to advance, Heritage Live. Last call then at 13,500 on the cut. 13,500.
744.
So for lot 4, what was the total on lot 4? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. 10,000. Who was the winning bidder? 1711. All right. So for lot 4, ladies and gentlemen, it was 10,000, and the bidder number was 1711. All right, over to lot 6 now. Now, as far as the big four goes, it's virtually impossible to find them in these grades. Raiden, have you ever seen a choice or an uncirculated example before? You have not. It's a stunning piece. It's vibrant with colors. It is just the best. What you got, Ricky? 18,500. Look for 1990 now. What about 20,000? 20,000 I have now. What about 22,000? 22,000 to advance. Stunning grade of choice and circulated 63 is seen on this. This is just as good as it gets. Tied for finest known. That means it is best of two, right? I mean, if you're in the business of buying the best and you want to include it in your collection, this is it, right? I've got 24,000. How do I see 26,000? 26,000 to advance. A cut bid at 25,000. Heritage Live, that would do. My book bidder has it at 24,000. Do I see an advance? I've got 25,000 on the cut now. Do I see? Yes, I've got 26,000. Ricky says, absolutely. I need 28,000 now from you, Heritage Live. Last call then at 26,000 for the stunning example of this T3 this T3 note. I have 26,000. Last call. 26,000 to the internet. Lot 7. 6250 I've got. Now I need 6,500 to advance. 6,500. My book bidder has it at 6250. Do I see an advance at 6,500? Yes, I got 6,500. How says your book bidder? Ricky's shaking his head. Heritage Live has it at 6,500. Do I have 7,000? 7,000 to advance. Cut bid at 6,750 if that helps. Last call. I've got 7 now. What about 7,500? 7,500. 1861 100. I need 7,500 to advance. Heritage Live. Last call then at 7,000. 7,000.
7121.
7121. Lot 8. I'm looking for 5,000 to start me off on this one. 5,000 to start. Heritage Live, climb in at 5,000 to start me off on this example. Cancelled and custom house stamps are seen on this one. I need 5,000. Oh, sorry, 55. 55. Last call then at 55. 55. That'll be available in our post-auction buys. All right, lot 9. I have 5,000 with my book bidder. I need 5,500 now. 5,500 to advance on this one. My book bidder with Ricky has it at 5,000. Heritage Life. Do I see an advance at 5,500? 5,250 on the cut bid if that at all helps. Last call then at 5,000. 5,000 to the internet. Lot 10, T4 military endorsement by Captain Williams. 3,750 I have. I've got 3,800 now. Do I see 4,000? 4,000 to advance.
4.
I have 4 now. What about 40? I've got 42 now. What about 4,400? 4,400 to advance. My Heritage Live bidder has it at 4,200. I need 4,400 to advance. Cut bid at 4,300.
44.
Yes, I got 44. What about 46? Yes, now what about 4,800? 4,800 to advance. Last call then at 4,600 or cut bid at 47 if that helps. 4,600. 7144. Lot 11. I've got 3,250 now. Looking, I got 4,000. What about 4,200? 40. I've got 42 now. What about 44? My book bidder has it at 4,200. Heritage Live. I need you to jump back in at 40. Yes, I got 4,400. I'll say you, Ricky. Ricky's shaking his head. That means you have it at 4,400. Heritage Live. I need 4,600 now to advance. Last call then at 4,400. 4,400.
1711.
1711. All right, over to lot 12, T19, an underrated type. What do we have, Ricky? I got 5250, looking for 5565 now. What about 7,000? 7,000. Ricky's shaking his head and he's out of money. I need 7,000 now to advance. Heritage Live, or a cut bid at 6750. Fair warning then at, there we go. You don't get if you don't ask, Jennifer. I've got 7,000 now. What about 7,500? 7,500 to advance. Stunning 35 choice, very fine as seen on this with bright orange coloring. I've got 7,000. Do I see 7,500? Last call then at 7,000. 7,000.
7-1.
7-1-2-1. All right. T27 here, lot 13. I've got 2750. Do I see 3? I've got 3,200 now. What about 34? 34 now. What about 36? 3,600. My book better has it at 3,400. I've got 35 on the cut now. What about 36? Yes, I've got 36. What about 38? 38 is needed to advance. Fair warning then at 3,600.
38.
38 now, 4,000. I need 4,200. 4,200 to advance.
41.
41 on the cut. 42 now, 44. 4,400 to advance.
44.
Yes, I've got 44. I've got 46 now. What about 48?
48.
48, I've got 5,000. Ricky says he's out of money. I've got 4,800. I need 5,000 now. Climb in when the increments, it's still 200. And when it rises to 500 in the next increment, I've got 4,800 looking for 5,000. Last call then at 4,800. 4,800. 1710. All right, lot 14.
2750.
I'm opening up at 2750, looking for 2,800 now. 2,800 to advance. T27, $10, 1861. I got 28, looking for 3,000. 3,000 to advance. Yeah, I've got 3,000 with my Heritage Life Better. I need 3,200 now. 32 I have now. What about 3,400? Cut bid at 3,300. Ladies and gentlemen, remember you are allowed a cut bid on every lot. I implore you, use them. They're there to be used. And then there you go. 33 now. What about 3,400? 3,400 now. What about 3,600? 3,600 to advance. Fair warning then at 36 now. What about 3,800? 38, 4,000. My Heritage Life Better now has it at 4,000, looking for 4,200. 42 I have. What about 44? 4,400. Fair warning then at 4,200. 4,200. 7121. All right, over to the Indian Princess. Keynote, one of my favorites. And just look at that. I mean, it's not to be trifled with, that 12 fine grade. You don't see them in this type of condition generally. They usually have some kind of issues, redrawn, pieces missing, repaired. This is a beautiful example, and it is. Where are we at, Ricky? I'm looking for 10,000. Start 10,000 right off the bat. I need 11,000 now. 11,000. I need 11,000. This is one of the keynotes and one of the most popular notes too. We got 11,000. Do I see 12,000? 12,000 to advance.
12.
I've got 12. What about 13? 13,000. 13 I have. What about 14,000? 14,000 to advance. Don't forget about your cut bid. In this instance, it'll be 13,500. It's well worth it. Worth every penny. I'm at 13,000. Do I see 14,000? Last call then, and fair warning for this beautiful example of just an iconic note. 13,000. 1710. All right, another Indian Princess example. T35, lot 16. I'm looking for 10,000. Start me off on this one. 10,000. 10,000.
10.
I have 10 now. What about 11,000? T35, $5, 1861. Indian
11.
Princess Keynote. I have 11,000 now. I need 12,000. 12,000 to advance. Again, use your cut bid, ladies and gentlemen. Do I see 12,000? Last call then at 11,000. 11,000. 1710. All right, now over to lot 17. This is an interesting one. Is it a fantasy note? Is it an experimental note? I think the jury's out on that one. It is a very popular, or they are for the next 1, 2, 3, 4 lots. These are very popular types, but they are the first ones for the Confederacy to have printed signatures. So I guess the speculation is to why that is. And so nobody quite knows. But we do have these 4 on offer from the James Cole collection and lot 17. Ricky, you said 3,200 I have now. What about 3,400? 3,400. I need 3,400 to advance. T47, $20, 1862 and a 25 holder. I have 3,200 and I will accept a 3,300 on the cut if that helps at all, ladies and gentlemen. Last call in at 3,200. 3,200 to the internet. Lot 18 again. What do we have, Ricky? I have 3,250 now. What about? I've got 3,200 looking for 3,400. 3,400 to advance. Cut bid at 3,300. Last call then at 3,200. 3,200 to the internet. All right, lot 19. T48. 6,250 I have. Now I've got 12,000. What about 13,000? 13,000 on this one. Popular, quite a bit of interest here, and a 35 holder. Stunning example. I've got 12,000 with Heritage Life. Do I see 13,000? 13,000 to advance. 12.5 on the cut, if that at all helps in making the decision to bid or not. Fair warning then at 12,000. 12,000. 7121. Okay, another T48, the second example, in a very fine 20 holder. What are we looking for, Ricky?
5,000.
5,000 I have now. What about 5,500? 5,500 to advance. I have 5,000 currently looking for 5,500 to advance, ladies. I got 5,250 on the cut. Great stuff. I'm still looking for 5,500 though. 5,500 Heritage Life. Yes, I've got 55. What about 6,000 now? 6,000 to advance. 6 I have. What about 65? 6,500. Go on and bid 6,500 Heritage Life. 6,250. Jennifer, I'm loving these cut bids. I won't lie. I've got 62 now, 65. What about 7,000? 7,000 to advance.
7.
I've got 7 now. What about 7,500? 7,500. Great rarity. I have, there we go, on the cut again. I'm absolutely loving this. I've got 7,250. Now I need 75. There we go. What about 8,000 now? Make this yours today. Oh, there we go, 8,000. What about 8,500? 8,500. Cut, but it's 8,250.
85.
There we go, 85. What about 9,000 now? 9,000. 9 I have now, 9,500. T48 here, $10, 1862. My Heritage Life bidder has it at 9,000. I'm looking for 9,500. 95 I have. Now what about 10,000? Last call in at 9,500. 10 I have now. What about 11,000? 11,000. From the James Cole collection, I have 10,000. I need 11,000. Last call in at 10,000. 10,000. 7230. All right. So lot 21. This 100 is the only denomination known from the Act of March 4th, 1814, in a 45 holder. Ricky. 26,000 is what I have now. I've got 34,000. What about 36,000? 36,000, an absolute rarity. I've got 34,000, looking for 36,000. Remember those cut bids, ladies and gentlemen. In this instance, it'll be 35,000. I have 34,000 looking for 36. There we go. 36,000, 38. Now what about 40,000? 40,000 to advance. I have 38,000 with my Heritage Live bidder. I need 40,000 to advance, or a cut bid at 39,000. Last call then at 38,000. There we go. 39, 40. Now what about 42,000? Go on and make it yours. Bid 42,000. Last call then at 40,000. 40,000. 7105. Absolute piece of history, that. All right. Lot 22. Demand note. I have 9750 here. I've got 10,000. What, 11,000? I've got 11,000. Now what, 12,000? Did you say prior, Ricky? No. I have 11,000 with my book bidder. I've got 12 now, 13 now. What about 14,000? 14,000 to advance. 14 now. What about 15? Ricky shakes his head. That means my Heritage Live bidder has it at 14,000. I need 15,000 to advance. Last call then at 14,000. Cut bid at 14,500. 14,000. 1715. Over to the legal tender notes in an incredible grade of 65 EPQ. Stunning colors of reds or pinks or whichever way you want to describe it as. This is just a beautiful example. 4,200. I got 4,200. I've got 5,000 now. What about 5? I've got 52. Yes. What about 52? I've got 52 now. 54. 55 now. What about? Oh, Ricky shaking his head. I've got 55. 6,000 now. What about 6,500? 6,500 to advance. Cut bid at 6,250. What a pretty example, don't you think, Rayden? Absolutely. 1875 legal tender $1. I've got 6,250 on the cut now. 65. Do I see 7,000? 7,000 to advance. Last call then at 60. There we go. 7,000. I knew there was another bid in there. I got 7,000. What about 7,500? 7,250 on the cut. What about 7,500? Rose. 75. Well, fair enough. Stunning though. It's pops. I mean, it's whatever you want to call it. It's absolutely amazing. Considering the age, I mean, it's 150 years old in pristine shape. I've got 7,500 with my Heritage Live bidder. Do I have 8,000? 8,000 now. What about 8,500? 8,500. It's worth every penny. I've got 8,000 now. Do I see an advance at 8,500? Last call in at 8,000. 8,000. 1716. All right, lot 24. Highest graded example, 68 PPQ, which is for this kind of stuff unheard of, isn't it? I mean, do we ever see these kind of notes? No, because they were cut by hand, weren't they? Yeah. So I'm at 7,000. Do I see 7,500 now? 8,000. 8,000 is what I need to advance. The 68 PPQ, absolute beautiful example. I got 7750. I need 8,000 still. I've got 8,000 now. What about 8,500? 8,500 to advance. Last call then at 8,000. 85 now. 9,000. 9,000 to advance. I have 750 on the cut and still looking for 9,000. Fair warning then at 8750 on the cut, unless there's anything else there at 9,000 or 8. There we go, 9,000. What about 9,500 now? If I was a grade-driven collector, I would be insistent of adding this to my collection. I have 9,000. Do I see 9,500? Last call in at 9,000. 9,000. 1716. Okay. 55 EPQ is seen on this beautiful Hamilton Deuce lot 25. How about 3,600? Do I see 3,800? 3,800 now. What about 4,000? 4,000 I have. What about 4,200? 55 EPQ. I mean, even that's nothing to second guess, right? I've got 4,200 with my 4,400 now. What about 4,600? Heritage Live has it at 4,400, need 4,600. Cup bet at 45. If that helps, ladies and gentlemen, remember those cup bets. They're there to be used. 1862 legal tender, $2. Hamilton Deuce, I've got 4,500, looking for 5,000. 5,000 to advance. There we go at 46 now. Now I'm looking for 4,800. 4,800. Last call in at 4,600.
47.
There we go, 47 on the cut. Still looking for 4,800 now.
48.
48 I have, now 5,000. Take advantage of that $200 increment. Next is 500. I need 5,000 to advance. Fair warning then at 4,800. 4,800. 7,229. All right, colorful rainbow here. Lot 26. 57.50 now 6,000. Now I need 65 I need 7,000 now. Heritage Live. 65 PPQ is seen on this 1869. $5 rainbow example 67. I have 7,000. I need 7,500. 7,500. My book bidder has it at 7,000. I need 7,500 to advance. How says your phone bidder, Susan? I have 7,500 with Heritage Live. I need 8,000. 8,000. 65 PPQ. Grade, incredible grade. Beautiful coloring. Rating, I guess that's not rose. Is that red? That looks red to me. And then a beautiful greens. I have 7,500 now, 8,000. Last call then at 7,500. 7,500.
1717.
1717. All right. We still on the rainbow notes. I'm at lot 27 now, 65 EPQ. This time it's PMG. I have 57.50. Do I see 6,000? 65 on the. I have 65 now, 7,000 with my phone bidder. I need 7,500 now. My phone bidder here in Dallas has it at 7,000. I need 7,500 to advance. 72.50. Does your phone bidder want it at 7,500? 7,500 now, 8,000. 8,000. Susan's phone bidder has it at 7,500. I need 8,000 to advance. Here it is live. 77.50 on the cut. Last call then at 7,500. 7,500. 7,519. Thank you. All right, lot 28. Still a rainbow example.
5,000.
I'm looking for 5,000 start. I've got 5,000. Do I see 5,500? 55 I have now, 6,000. 64 choice uncirculated is seen on this 1869. $5 legal tender. I have 5,500 with Heritage Life. Do I see 6,000? Fair warning then at 5,500. 57.50 on the cut, which I love. I'm still looking for 6,000, however. 6,000 to advance. Last call then at 57.50. 57.50. 7137. An absolute incredible grade of 67 PPQ is seen on this. Lot 29. 2,600 I have. What about 28? 2,800 I have. 29 I have. What, 3,000? Now I'm looking for 3,200. I have 32. Do I have 34? Ricky's shaking his head. No, I've got 3,200 with my Heritage Life, but I'm looking for 3,400. I've got 3,400 now. What about 3,600? I have 36. What about 3,800? 67 PPQ. $5, 1907. Legal tender, $5. I have 37 on the cut. They're still looking for 3,800. 3,800 to advance. I've got 3,800 now. What about 4,000? 4,000 to advance. 4 I have now. What about 4,200? 4,200. Cut bid at 4,100 if that helps. I've got 42 now. 4,400. 4,400 is what I need to advance here. Heritage Live. I have 44 now. What about 4,600? 4,600. Cut bid at 4,500, I think. Last call then at 4,400. 4,400. 1716. All right, now over to the $10 legal tender, lot 30 in an AU 55 grade.
4,000.
I have 4,000, looking for 4,200. I have 4,200 now. What about 4,400 with Ricky's book bidder? I need 4,600 from you, Heritage Live. I have 4,400 here on the book, 46 now, 48. 5,000. 5,000 to, I've got 5,000. I have a prior. You know what that means. Oh, there we go. Clear the book at 5,500, now 6,000. 6,000 to advance. Last call then at 5,500 with my hair. There we go at 6,000, 6,500 now. Beautiful green colors is seen on the front, and I think that's red, Raiden. Yes, I agree. All right, he concurs. I have 6,000 now. I have 6,000 now 6,500. Last call then at 6,000. 6,000.
7168.
7168. All right, possibly my favorite type, the jackass. The $10 rainbow. Lot 31 in an AU 58 EPQ holder.
6,000.
I have 6,000, looking for 6,500. 6,500. Jennifer, the reason why it's called the jackass is because if you turn it the other way around, it looks like an ass. All right,
7,000.
I've got 6,000. I've got 7,000 now. What about 7,500? 7250 now. That's 7,500. My current bid is at 6250 now. Oh, my current bid is now 7,500. Looking for 8,000. 8,000 to advance here. Last call in at 7,500 with my Heritage Live bidder.
8.
8 now. What about 85? 85 to advance.
8250.
Becca seems as if she's interested. I've got 8250 on the cut, looking for 8,500. 8,500. 8,500 to advance. Last call then on the cut bid of 8250. 8250.
7336.
7336. All right, over to my friend Pablo. A bison note and an incredible 65 EPQ holder. Another one of my favorites. Stunning colors is seen. I mean, it's got everything going for it. It's a popular type. What we got? 8750. I've got 10,000 now. 11,000. I have 10,000. I have 10,000 with my Heritage Live bidder. I need 11,000. 11 I have now. What about 12,000? 12,000 to advance. I have 11,000. I need 12,000 Heritage Live. Cut bid at 11,500 if that will at all help. Last call then at 11,000 for the stunning example of a bison. 11,000.
7171.
7171. All right, now we have a mule bison here. Lot 33. I got 6250 now. What about 6,500? 64 EPQ is seen on this pretty mule. I have 6,500 always as a bison. It's a 6,500 looking for 7,000. 7,000 to advance.
7.
I have 7 now. What about 7,500? Don't forget about your cut bids, ladies and gentlemen. In this instance, it'll be 7250. Last call then at 7,000. 7,000. 7464. All right, lot 34, which is a replacement bison. I have 5750 now, looking for 6,000. 6,000 to advance. In a 45 choice, extremely fine holder. I need 6,000 to advance. Heritage Live. There we go at 6 now, 65 on the books. I need 7,000. My book bidder has it at 6,500. I need 7,000 now, Heritage Live. Last call in at 6,500. 6,500 to the internet. All right, we have a star bison now. Or again, I've got lot 35. 6250 looking for 6,500. 53 PPQ is seen on this pretty example. I need 6,500 to advance, Heritage Live. My book bidder has it at 6250 on the cut. I need 6,500. Last call in at 6250. 6250. The internet. right. Raiden's favorite type of poker chip in a 64 holder EPQ. Lot 36. 92.50 now. What about 10,000? 10,000 to advance on this one. My book bidder has it on the cut bid at 92.50 Heritage Life. I need 9,500 to go. That's great. 95. Now I need 10,000. I have 9,500 now. I've got 10. What about 11,000? 11,000. Last call then at 10,000 for this pretty example in a 64 EPQ holder. $10, 1923 legal tender.
10,500.
I've got 10,500, 11,000 now. Don't let them cut you out on the cut. Yeah, there we go. 11,000 now, 12,000. 12,000. Are you ready to bid, Raiden? Soon. I got 11,000. Do I see 12,000? 12,000. Last call then at 11,000 for this pretty example, otherwise known as the poker chip, colloquially. 11,000. 7189. Lot 37. I got 62.50. Do I 60? Yeah, I see $65. 7,000. I need 7,500. 7,500 to advance. I have 75 now. What about 8,000? 8,000. What about 8,500? I have 85 now. What about 9,000? 9,000 to advance. 9,000 for this rainbow $20. $20, 1869 legal tender. I have 8,500 with Heritage Life. Do I see an advance at 9,000? Last call then at 8,500. 8,500.
7334.
7334. All right, a lot 38. One of only 4 known. $20 star example. What do we have, Ricky? I've got 16,000. I need 70,000. I've got 23,000 now. I've got a prior. You know what that means, Heritage Life. My book bidder has it at 23,000, but I need 24,000 to advance. 24,000. It is on the cut, so I will need the 24,000 to advance. On the prior, I've got 23,000 with my book bidder. This is also if I'm not mistaken, the vignette here is victory, right? It is rather pretty. I've got 23,000 with my book bidder. 24,000 is what I need from you, Heritage Life, to advance. Last call then at 23,000 here with my book bidder. 23,000 to the internet. Lot 39. We have a mule example. I have 2,900 looking for 3,000. 3,000 to advance here. Push that button at 3,000 Heritage Live. It is currently on the cut at 2,900 looking for 3,000. Last call in at 2,900. 2,900 to the internet. All right. Lot 40. $50 legal tender here. 4,100 I have, looking for 42, 45 now. What about 46? Yes, 46. What about 4,800? 48 I have now, 5,000. I've got 5,000. What about 5,500? 5,500 to advance. My book bidder has it at 5,000 Heritage Life, climb in at 5,500 or cut at 5,250. This is the $50 has a vignette of Liberty dressed as Columbia, which is unusual, right? And I did actually not know this, and I was informed today. I was under the impression that Liberty was the insignia, but in fact it is Columbia, right? Very interesting. I've got 5,000 with my book bidder. Do I see 5,500 Heritage Live? Last call in at 5,000. 5,000. The internet. All right, lot 41. I have 57.50. I need 6,000. I've got 6. I've got 7 now. What about 7,500? 7,500 to advance. Yeah, 7,500. My book bidder has it at 7,000. It's at 7,000. Do I see 7,500? 75. One of only 13. Notes in private hands. There must be some with the institutional collection, surely. Yeah, I've got 7,000. I need 7,500 from you, Heritage. Last call in at 7,000. 7,000 to the internet. Lot 42. I got 4,900 looking for 5,000. 5,000. I have 5 now. What about 5,500? 5,500 to advance. The book is cleared at 5,000. I have 5,000 with Heritage Life. Do I see 5,500? Last call then at 5,000. 5,000.
7464.
7464. A special type here. Absolutely stunning spread eagle. Always popular, always very rare. Lot 43. What do we have, Ricky? How about 40,000? I need 42,000 now to advance. My current bid is on. My current book bid is at 40,000. Heritage Life. I need 42,000 from you to advance. There is always the cut bid at 41,000. Last call then at 40,000 for this $100. Beautiful $100. 1862 legal tender at 40,000. 40,000 to the internet. Lot 44. I got 17,500. I need 18,000 to advance. 18,000 to advance. 25 very fine as seen on this $100. 1880 legal tender. I have currently my book bid is at 17,500. Do I see 18,000 from you, Heritage Life? On the cut at 17,500. Fair warning. 17,500 to the internet. All right, interesting refunding certificate here in a 45 EPQ holder, lot 45. I've got 7250. I've got 75 now. What about 8,000? 8,000. What about 8,500? 85, 9,000, 9,500. 95. I've got 10,000. 9750 on the cut. Now I need 10,000 from you. I've got 10,000 Heritage Life. I need 11,000. 11,000 to advance. I have 11,000 with Heritage Life. Do I see 12,000? 12,000. I need 12,000. Yes, I've got 12,000. What about 13,000? 13,000 to advance. I have 12,000 now. Do I see 13,000 to advance? I've got 12,500 on the cut. I'm still looking for 13,000. 45 EPQ for this refunding certificate. $10 from 1879. Fair warning then at 12,500 on the cut, Heritage Life, unless you're going to push that button at 13,000. Last call then at 12,500. 12,500. 7229. All right, now over to the educational series. This is the first of many cut sheets that we have in the sale. Historical, it's great. And then the eye appeal of these notes. I mean, and then you go look at the grade. It's 65 EPQ, just stunning, stunning. I'm excited to call these. Lot 46. I've got 3,000. Do I see 3,200? Yes, I've got 4,200 now. What about 4,400? These are always popular. I've got 4,200. You don't really see them in this kind of grade, especially on an uncut sheet, or a cut sheet rather. I've got 4,200 now. I need 4,400 from you, Heritage Life, to advance. Cut bid at 4,300. Last call then at 4,200. 4,200. 7105. Lot 47. 65 EPQ again. What do we have? 3,400 looking for 3,600. 3,600 I have now. What about 4,000? Worth every penny. I need 4,000 from you, Heritage Auctions or Heritage Live. 4,000 I have now. 42 now. What about 4,400? 4,400. The current bid is at 4,200. I need 4,400 to advance. Cut bid at 43. Last call in at 4,200. 43 now. Yes, I need 4,400. Last call in at 4,300. 4,300. 7204. All right, another 65 graded example at 3,100. I need 3,200 to advance. 4,000. And what about 4,200? 4,200. I got 41 on the cut. Now I've got 42. What about 44? Push that button at 44. My Heritage Live bidder has it at 4,200. I need 4,400 to advance. Fair warning then at 4,200. 4,200. 7105. Lot 49. Again, 65 EPQ is seen on this educational beauty. What do we have? 3,200. I've got 36, 38, 3750, 38 now. My book bidder, there we go at 3,800. Does that clear the book? Ricky says, yes, I got 39 on the cut. Now I'm looking for 4,000.
4.
Or I have now. What about 4,200? 4,200. Yes, I got 4,200 now. What about 4,400? 4,400 to advance. Cut bid at 4,300. Last call then at 4,200. 4,200. 7250. All right, another cut sheet of 4 educationals. Lot 50. I've got 38. 30, I've got 4,000 now. 40. I've got 4,200. That clears the book. I've got 4,200 with my heritage life, but I need 4,400 now. The current bid is at 42. There we go. 43 on the cut. Still looking. I've got 44 now. What about 4,600? 4,600 to advance. Cut bid at 45, maybe. My bid is at 4,400 now, and I'm looking for 46. Yes, I got 46. What about 4,800? 4,800 to advance.
47.
47 on the cut now, and I'm still looking for 4,800 Heritage Live. Last call then at 40. There we go, 4,800. Take advantage of this last $200 increment bid at 5,000. I need 5,000 from your Heritage Live to advance here.
5,000.
Yes, I got 5,000. Now I'm looking for 5,500. 5,500 to advance. Last call in at 5,000 for this uncut sheet, or cut sheet rather. 5,000. 7368. All right, lot 51, another cut sheet here. I have 3,800 now, 4,000. What about 40? I've got a prior. All right, so you figured out it was a prior Heritage Live. It's at 4,200 with you. I've got 43 on the cut now. What about 44? Yes, 44. Now what about 46? 4,600 to advance. My bid is at 4,400. I need 4,600 Heritage Live.
40.
Now I've got 46. What about 4,800?
47.
There we go. On the cut, 4,700, but still looking for 4,800.
48.
Now I'm going to say, again, use this opportunity to bid 5,000 before the increments go up to 500. Last call then at 4,800, unless you are going to push the button at 5,000 Heritage Live. 4,800. There we go at 5. I knew that there was another bid in there. I now need 5,500. 5,500 to advance. Last call then at 5,000. 5,000. 7368. All right, beautiful Black Eagle uncut sheet, lot 52. 4,300, looking for 44. Yes, I got 44 now. 46. What about 48? 48. My book bidder has it at 4,600. I need 4,800 from you. Heritage Live.
48.
Now I've got 48. Do you?
5,000.
I've got 5,000. What about 5,500? I've got 6,000. What about 65? 6,500 to advance. Heritage Live. Last call in at 6,000. 6,000 to the internet. Another beautiful uncut sheet of Black Eagles, lot 53. 4,500 I have. What about 4,600? 4,600 to advance. Last call in at 4,500 for this uncut sheet. 4,500 to the internet. 65 PPQ is seen on the stunner, lot 54. 97.50 I have. What about 10,000? 10,000 advance for this 18.99 silver certificate, $1 in a 65 PPQ holder. I have 97.50 on the cut. I need 10,000 to advance. Last call in at 97.50. 97.50 to the internet. All right, lot 55. A Black Eagle Star 65 EPQ. Absolutely beautiful example. 3,500 I have. What about 30? I've got 5,200 now. 55. What about 6,000? 6,000. I have 5,500 with my book bidder. Do I see 6,000 from you, Heritage Live? Last call in at 5,500 for this beautiful star example. 5,500 to the internet. All right, another cut sheet here. Lot 56. 2,700 I have now. I have 28 to 3,000. What about 3,200? I have 3,000 here with my book, but I need 3,200 from you. Here it is live. I've got 32 now, 34. 34 now, 36. 36 I have now. Ricky's shaking his head. You have it at 3,600. I need 3,800 now from you. Here it is live. Last call then at 3,600 or 3,700 on the cut. 38. There we go. I need 4,000 now. 4,000 to advance. 4 I have now. What about 42? 42. Fair warning then for the serial number 5, 64 EPQ.
41.
There we go. 41. I knew there was another bit, and then now I need 4,200. 4,200 to advance. Hello, Kay. Last call then at 4,100. 4,100. 7464. All right, another beautiful low serial number here. Lot 57. 2,500 I have now. Looking for 2,600. 2,600 to advance. My book bidder has it at 2,500 for the 64 EPQ example. Now I've got 26 now, 28. What about 3,000? I got 29, 3,000 now, 3,200. I got 32. What about 34? My book bidder is out at 3,000. I now need 3,600 from you. Here it is live. Last call. I've got 35 on the cut. Still looking for 3,600. 3,600. 06. Part of the part of the cut sheet. We'll keep wanting to say uncut sheet. I've got 3,500 with my Heritage Live bidder. I need 36. Last call in at 3,500. 3,500. 7464. All right, lot 58. Serial 7 is seen on this one. What do we have? 2,800 looking for 3,000. 3,000 now, 3,200 now. What about 3,400? I have 3,400. I've got 35 on the cut. Now I need 3,600. I've got 36 now. What about 38? 38. No, I've got 38. I've got 36 with Heritage Live. I need 3,800 to advance. 38 I have now at 4,000. There we go. 39 on the cut, but still looking for 4,000 for this lucky serial 7 low serial. There we go. 4,000. I need 4,200. 42 now. What about 44? Cut bid at 4,300 if that helps. Yes, I got 43 now. What about 4,400?
44.
I have 44 now. What about 4,600? I've got 46 now. I need 4,800. I have 4,600 now. What about 4,800? Last call then at 4,600. 48 now. Take advantage of this last opportunity to have the 200 increment on this lot. I need 5,000 from you, Heritage Live. 5. Yes, there we go. Now I need 5,500. Cut bid at 5,250. Last call then at 5,000. 5,000. 1718, you said. Thank you for joining us. All right, lot 59, serial 8 is seen on this one. 58 EPQ. 2,600 now. I'm looking for 2,800. 2,800 to that. 2,600 with my book bidder. I need 2,800 from you. Heritage Life. There we go. 28 now. 3,000. What about 3,200? 32 now. 34. I need 3,600. 36 I have now. What about 38? Ricky shakes his head. He's at 36. There we go. 38 now. 4,000. 4,000 to advance. My current bid is at 3,800 with Heritage Live, looking for 4,000. Last call in at 3,800. 3,800. 7464. Lot 60 with just look at that 66 EPQ. What an absolute stunner. What we got? 4,700 looking for 4,800. 5,000 I have. 55 I have now. What about 6,000? My current bid here on the book is 5,500. Heritage Live, I need 6,000. 6,000. Tied for finest graded by PMG. I mean, this is just, it's just incredible quality. I mean, if you're grade specific, this should go in your collection, don't you agree? I got 6,000 now with my book, but I need 6,500. 6,500 to advance. There we go, 62.50. Oh, but it jumped back up to 65. Now I need 7,000. 7,000 to advance, Heritage Live. Don't let my book bidder beat you out of this. I have 6,500 with my book, or book bidder. I need 7,000 from you. Last call then at 65. There we go, 65. Now I have 75. What about 8,000? 8,000. 66 EPQ on this 1899 silver certificate, $1 star. Oh, it's got so many things going for it. 8,000 now, 8,500 now. What about 9,000? 9,000. Cup bid at 87.50, of course. Last call in at 8,500. 8,500 to the internet. Another cut sheet here of Hancock Deuces, lot 61. 3,300 I have, looking for 3,400. 3,400 to advance. My book bidder is at 33. There we go, 34. 34, 35 now with Heritage Live. I need 3,600. 3,600.
36.
There we go at 3,600. Are we doing a switcheroo? Let's do a switcheroo. I'll wait for you. All right, my Heritage Live bidder has it 3,600. I need 3,800. 3,800 to advance. Last call then at 3,600. 3,600.
1719.
1719. All right, 65 EPQs seen on this pretty second one of this consecutive cut sheet of Hancock Deuces, lot 62. 4,100 I have, looking for 4,200. 4,200. I've got 4,100. There we go on the phone. I've got 4,200 now. I've got 4,400 on my books. I need 4,600 from your phone bidder. My book has it at 4,400. Do I see 4,600? 45 now. What about 4,600? 46 now. What about 4,800? Here it is live. My book bidder has it at 4,600. I need 4,800 from you to advance. Cup bid at 47. There we go. Cup bid at 40. Oh, well, I know what that, well, I think we all know what that means. I got $4,761. I need 4,800 from you. Last call then at $4,761, unless Heritage Live climbs back in at 4,800. $4,761 then. To the internet, right? All right. So we have lot 63 now. Again, a 65 EPQ. This is the third consecutive example from this cut sheet. What do we have? 4,300. Do I see 44? Yes, I got 4,400. Do I have 46 now? What about 4,800? 4,800 now. What about 5,000? I've only 5,500, 6,000. I need 6,000 from you, Susan. If your phone bidder wants to play, I need 6,000. 6,000. 57.50 on the cut. Last call in at 5,500 with my Heritage Live bidder. 57 now. Now I need 6,000. 6,000 to advance. Last call in at 57.50 on the cut. Now I've got 6,000. Now I need 6,500. 6,500. Now it's all you, Heritage Live. I've got 6,000. Now I need 6,500. Last call in at 6,000. 6,000. 1720. Lot 64. I have 3,200 now. I need 3,400 to advance. 3,400. I have 34. I've got 36. What about 38? This is the last one from. Oh no, hang on, it's not. I have 38 now. What about 4,000? I have 4,042 now. What about 4,400? My book bidder has it at 4,200 for the 64 EPQ 1886 silver certificate, $2. I have 4,200. How do you say, Heritage Live? Do we have 4,400? Last call in at 4,200 or 4,300 on the card. 4,200. The internet. All right, a Wyndham $2 here and a 65 PPQ holder. Lot 65. 6,000 I have now. What about 6,500? 6,500 to advance. I have 6,000. I've got 6,500 now. What about 7,000? I need 7,000 to advance. Cut bid at 67.50. There we go at 7 now. What about 7,500? 7,500 to advance. An uncommon example in this type of grade. I have 7,000 with Heritage Life. I need 7,500. 72.50 on the cut. There we go at 75. Now I need 8,000. 8,000 to advance. Last call in at 7,500. 8. What about 8,500 now? Don't forget about those cut bids, ladies and gentlemen. In this instance, it'll be 82.50. Last call in at 8,000. There we go. You don't ask, you don't get, Jennifer. You know this. I've got 82.50 now. I'm still looking for 8,500. Last call in at 82.50 on the cut. There we go, 85 now. What about 9,000? Right. I had 8,500. I need 9,000. Last call in at 8,500. 8,500. 1721. All right, another cut sheet here. Lot 66. I have 62.50 on the cut. Now about 7,000 now. What about 7,500? I need 7,500. Yes, I got 75 now. 8,000. What about 8,500? Thank you, Raiden. I've got 85 now. What about 99,000? I've got 99,000. I need 95. I've got 95 now. 10,000. Look at the grades on these. You got 66 star notes. You got 65 EPQ. I've got 10,000. Looking for 11,000. 11,000 to advance for this cut sheet. My Heritage Life bidder has it at 10,000, and I now need 11,000. A cut bid at 10,500 just might do the. Oh no, it won't do the trick. I have 11,000 now. I'm looking for 12,000, and I'm going to say that at least perhaps at 11,500 that might do the trick. 11,000 is the current bid. I need 12,000. 12,000 to advance. Last call in at 11,000. 11,000. 7368. All right, lot 67, 65 EPQ. I have 7,500. Look, I've got 10,000, now 11,000. I've got 11,000. What about 12,000? Did you say prior? No, I've got a bid at 11,000. I need 12,000. 12,000 to advance, yeah. My book bidder has 11,000. I need 12,000 or 11,500 on the cut. Last call in at 11,000. 11,000. The internet. Lot 68, star note here. 4,400 I have now. What about 4,600? 64 EPQ is seen on the star example. $18.99, $2. I have 4,400 looking for 4,600. Last call then at 4,400 or 4,500 on the cut, ladies and gentlemen.
46.
There we go, 46. What for 48 now? 5,000. 5,000. The last call then at 4,800. 4,800. There we go at 5,000. How say you? No, shaking. That's quite disappointing, isn't it? I've got 5,000 now. What about 5,500? My Heritage bidder has it, or Heritage Live bidder has it at 5,000. I need 5,500 to advance. Last call then at 5,000. 5,000. 1722. Okay, lot 69. Large brown seal, 1886, $5 silver dollar back, otherwise known as a Morgan back. What do we have? I have 62.50 looking for 6,500. 63 EPQ is seen on this pretty thing. I have 62.50 looking for 6,500. This is actually, Jennifer, this is the first example of US currency that had "In God We Trust" on it. I've got 6,500 now, 7,000. What about 7,500? 7,500 to advance. My book bidder has it at 7,000. I need 7,500. Heritage Live. Cut bid at 72.50, perhaps. Last call then at 7,000. 75 now, 8. What about 85? 85 I have now, 9,000. 87.50 on the cut. Oh, I think I know what that means. I need 9,000 from you, Heritage Live. There we go, 9,000. That clears the book. I've got 9,000 with my Heritage Live bidder. I need 9,500 now. Last call then at 9,000. 9,000. 1723. Lot 70. Educational series, the $5, which is probably my favorite, my personal favorite note of all US notes. It signifies electricity on the face, giving the light to the world. We said how much? 8,500 I have now, looking for 9,000. And 9,000 to advance. 45, choice XF is seen, is the grade that's seen on this note. I have 8,500 looking for 9,000. Last call then at 8,500. 8,500 to the internet. All right, lot 71, 1899, $5 silver certificate, otherwise known as the chief note. 64 EPQ is seen on this. What do we have? 4,900 I have now, 5,000, 5,000. I've got a prior Heritage Live. Oh, no, Heritage Live has already cleared it. It's at 52.50 now on the cut. I need 5,500 now. 55, I've got 55 now. What about 6,000? 6,000 to advance. My Heritage Live bidder has it at 5,500 for this popular type. I need 6,000. Last call in at 5,500. 5,500. 7464. Lot 72. 3,500 I have now. What about 3,600? 3,600 I have now. 3,800. 3,600 in a choice uncirculated 64 holder. I have 3,600 with my Heritage Live, but at 38 now. What about 4,000? 4,000 to advance.
4.
I have 4 now. What about 4,200? 4,200 to advance. Cut bid at 41. There we go. 42 now. I'm still looking for 4,400.
43.
43 on the cut now. 4,400.
44.
44 I have. What about 46? Last call then at 4,400. 4,400. 7464. Lot 30. Lot 73. 64 choice EPQs. See, now I've got 3,100 looking for 32. Yeah, I've got 33 now. I've got a prior.
34.
Now 3,400. Now 3,600. Heritage Live. I've got 3,600 now. What about 3,800?
38.
There we go at 3,800. I need 4,000. I have 4,000. I'm looking for 4,200.
42.
Now 42. I'm looking for 4,400. Now 44. I've got 40. Do I have 44? 42. I have 44. I'm looking for 46. 46 to advance. 46 I have now. 4,800. Last call then at 4,600. 4,600. 7368. Lot 74. This is the finest replacement ever offered at auction. Quite the claim. I've got a choice 64 grade on this one. Lot 74. I need 5,000 to start. I've had 5,000. What about 5,500? 5,500. I've got 5,250 now. 5,500. I need 6,000. 6,000 to advance. I have 6 now. What about 65? 65 to advance. 6,250 on the cut. Still looking for 6,500. The finest star example ever offered at auction. I've got 6,500. Surely there's another bid or two in there. I've got 65 looking for 7,000. 6,750 now. What about 7,000? 7,000 to advance. There it is live.
7.
Yes, I got 7 now. What about 7,500? 7,500 to advance. I have 75 now. What about 8,000? 8,000. Cut bid at 7,750. The last call then at 7,500 with my Heritage Live bidder. 8 now. What about 8,500? 8,500. Last call then at 8,000. 8,000. 1722. All right. A mule example here in a 64 EPQ holder, lot 75. 3,200 I have now, 34. What about 36? I've got a prior of 3,400. You know what that means, Heritage Live? I need 3,600 from you. There we go. It clears the book. I have 3,600. What about 3,800 now? 38. What about 4,000? 4,000 to advance.
4.
I have 4,000 now, 4,200. 4,200 I need to advance.
42.
I have 42 now. What about 4,400? The last call then at 4,200.
43.
There we go. On cut bid of 43 now, 44. Yes, I got 44. What about 46? 4,600 I've got now, 4,800. What about 5,000? 5,000 I have now, 5,500. 55 now, 6,000. 6,000 to advance. My Heritage Life bidder has it at 5,500, looking for 6,000. 57 on the cut, still looking for 6,000. Last call then at 57.50 on the cut. 57.50. 7464. Lot 76. 2,800 I have. I've got 32 now. What about 3,400?
34.
I have 3,400. What about 36? Choice uncirculated 64 is seen on this mule here. I have 3,800. What about 4,000? 4,000 to advance. 4 I have. What about 4,200?
42.
I have 4,200 now. I need 4,400 from you. Cut bid at 4,300.
44.
There we go at 4,400. I need 4,600 now. Now 4,800. 4,800 to advance. 4,700 on the cut. 48 now. What about 5,000? Take advantage of this last $200 increment before it is raised to 500. I need 5,000. 5 I have now. What about 5,500? I have 52.50 on the cut. Now I need 5,500. Last call then at 52.50 on the cut bid. 52.50. 7464. Lot 77. Incredible 65 EPQ is seen on this example.
5,500.
I have 5,500 looking for 6,000. I've got a prior Heritage Live. You know what that means. I have a prior of 6,000 looking for 6,500 to advance. My book bidder has it at 6. There we go at 65 now, 7,000. 7,000 to advance. 67 on the cut. Now I'm still looking for 7,700 I have now. What it say 7,500. Last call then it's 7,000. 72.50 on the cut. I'm still looking for 7,500. Yes, I got 7,500 now. What about 8,000? 8,000 to advance. Last call in at 7,500. 7,500. 7464. All right, another cut sheet here. Lot 78.
3,100.
I have 3,100.
34.
I've got 34. I've got a prior. You know what that means, Heritage Live. I've got a prior. There we go. 3,600. What about 3,800 now? What about 4,000? 4,000 I got now. What about 4,200? 42 I have now. 4,400. 44 I have now. 46. 46. 48.
40.
5,000.
5.
Now 55. 64 EPQ is seen on this 1899 Chief $5 example. I have 5,000 looking for 5,500. 52.50 on the cut. There we go. 52.50 on the cut. I'm still looking for 5,500 to advance. I have 5,500. Now 6,000. Last call then at 5,500. 100. 7464. Lot 79.
1,000.
I have 3,000 looking for, I've got 34. What about 36? I've got a prior of 34. 36 now. What about 38? 38 now, 4,000. 4,000 to advance. 39 on the cut, still looking for 4,000. 4,000. What about 4,200 now?
40.
Now 44. I have 44. What about 46? Now 48. 5,000. 5,500. My bid is with my Heritage bid, my Heritage Live bidder at 5,000. What about 52.50? 64 EPQ is seen on this $18.99, $5. Last call then at 5,000, unless there's any advance at 5,500 Heritage Live. 5,000. 7464. Lot 80. 5250. I have stunning 65 EPQ seen on this iconic type. I have 6,000 now, looking for 6,500. 6,500, 7,000. I need 7,000. I've got 7,000. What about 7,500? 7,500. What about 8,000? 8,000 to advance. My current bid is at 7,500. I need 8,000. Cut bid at 77.50. Last call then at 7,500 for this incredibly graded 6. There we go. The cut bid. I knew that was in there. I need 8,000 now. 8,000 I have. What about 8,500? Last call then at 8,000. 8,000. 7464. Lot 81.
3,000.
I have 3,000. What about a 32 now? 35. I've got a prior Heritage Live. I've got the prior of 30, 34. There we go. 3,600 now. I have 36 now. What about 38? 38 I have now 4,000. 4 I have. What about 4,200? What about 4,400? I have 44. What about 4,600 now? What about 4,800? Now 5,000. I need 5,500. 5250 on the cut. I need 5,500. There we go at 5,500. What about 6,000? 6,000 to advance. Last call then at 5,500. 5,500. 7464. All right, lot 82, the first porthole. What do we have? 5,500. I've got, what about 6,000? 6,000, 6,500 now. 65 EPQ is seen on the superior example at 6,000 with my Heritage Live bidder. Do I see 6,500? Cut it at 6,250 if that'll help. Last call in at 6,000. There we go at 6,250, 65 now. What about 7,000? 7,000 to advance. Last call then. Last call then at 6,500. 6,500.
7105.
7105. Lot 83.
4,300.
I have 4,300 looking for 4,400. 64 EPQs see on this one. My current bid is with my book bidder at 4,300 on the cut Heritage. I jump in at 4,400. Last call then at 4,300.
44.
44, there we go. 46 now, 4,800. Last call then at 4,600. 4,600. There's a delayed bid apparently.
47.
I have 47 on the cut.
48.
Oh, there we are, 48 now. What about 5,000? The book has been cleared. Heritage Live has it at 4,800. I need 5,000 to advance. Last call in at 4,800. 4,800.
1724.
1724. All right, lot 84.
3,900.
I have 3,900 looking for 4,000. Choice uncirculated here. I have 3,900 on the cut looking for 4,000. 4,000 to advance. Last call then on the cut at 3,900 here. 3,900. Internet. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be my last lot before I hand you over to the lovely Emily. Far nicer than I am. Much better looking too. Lot 85, a stunning porthole star note in a 65 EQ. What do we have? 7250, look at 75 now, 9,500 now, 10,000, got 10,000, 9750, looking for 10,000. 10,000 on the phone now. What about 10,500 Heritage Live? Has that cleared the book, Ricky? Yes, the phone bidder here in Dallas has it at 10,000. I need 11,000 from you, Heritage Live. 10,500 on the cut, if that helps. Last call, last fair warning then at 10,000 with my phone bidder here in Dallas. 10,000. 7519. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for having me. I'm going to pass you over to Emily, as mentioned, and we will be back. I will be back later on this evening. Enjoy bidding on all these beautiful examples that are coming up next. Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much, Craig. My name is Emily. We'll continue here with lot 86. Do we have
4,600.
4,600 asking for 48. Here we have a seldom seen type note. Tough in any grade. Let's advance that to 4,800. It's 4,600 asking for 48 next. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's go 4,800 to advance or that cut of 47. Advance your bids now. Fair warning. 4,600. Internet buyer. Lot 87. 13,000. It's 16,000 now. Say 17. Here we have a Freeburg 299 tied for the highest grade at 18,000 now. Say 19. 18,000 is bid with Heritage Live asking for 19 next. 19 is bid 20,000 now. Say 22. It's 22 and 24 now. Go 26,000. 26 is bid and 28 now. Say 30. 28,000 and 30,000 and 32 go 34. 36 is bid now. Say 38. And the 67 EPQ again tied for the highest graded. It's 36,000 now. Say 38,000. Heritage Live. Let's advance now at 38,000, or now maybe a chance for you to try that cut at 37. But Heritage Live, advance your bids now. Fair warning. 36,000. 7105. Lot 88.
2,900.
It's 2,941 and 42. Now say 44. It's 42 and 44 and 46. Now bid 48. 4,600 is the bid. 48 is a prior. Heritage Live, come back at 5,000. 5,000 now. Say 55. 55 goes 6. It's 5,500 asking for 6,000 to advance. Now bid the 6,000. It's 5,500 now. Say 6. Heritage Live. There's 5,750 on the cut. Still asking for 6. 6,000 now. Say 65. 6,000 is the bid asking for 6,500 to advance. Now let's go 6,500. It's 6,000 Heritage Live. Let's advance here to 6,500. The cut here would be 6,250 Heritage Live. Any further advancements? Fair warning. There's 6,250 on the cut. Still asking for 65. 65 goes 7. It's 6,500 asking for 7,000 to advance. Now bid 7,000. 6,500 is the bid Heritage Live. Let's advance here to 7,000. It's 6,500 now. Say 7 or that cut of 6,750. Fair warning here. 6,500. 7229. Lot 89. It's 3,600 asking for 38. 3,600 is the bid asking for 3,800 to advance. Now there's 38. 4,000 is against you. Heritage Live, come back at 42. It's 4,000 now. Say 42. There's 42 and 44 go 46. 4,400 is bid against you. Heritage Live, come back at 4,600. 4,400 is the bid. Let's advance now at 4,600. The cut here would be 45. There's 46 though and 48 now. Bid 5,000. It's 4,800 asking for 5,000 to advance. Now bid the 5. 4,800 now. Say 5,000. Let's advance now. Go 5,000. There's 49 on the cut and 5,000 against you. The advance is now 5,500. 5,000 now asking for 55. Let's advance here at 5,500. Heritage Live. Advance your bids now to 55 or that cut of 5,250 if that's available to you. Fair warning. 5,000. Internet buyer. Lot 90.
8,000.
8,000 now asking for 8,500. It's 8,000, now say 85. Let's advance here at 8,500.
85.
There's 85.
9,000.
It's 9,000, now say 95. 9,000 is the bid, Heritage Live. Let's advance at 9,500. There's 9,500 with Heritage Live. 10,000 is next. Bid 10. It's 9,500 asking for 10,000. Now let's advance at 10,000. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Show me 10,000 or that cut of 97.50. Fair warning here. 9,500. 7,229. Lot 91.
2,900.
2,900 opening up on the cut. Let's go 3,000 to advance here. It's 2,900 now. Say 3. 29 is the bid
Three.
on the cut, Heritage
32.
Live. There's 3 and 3,200. Let's advance now to 34. 3,200 is the bid asking for 34 next, Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's advance at 3,400. 34
36.
and 36 now, bid 38.
30,
It's 38
4,000,
and 4.
40,
42 go
44.
44. 44 now say 46. 44 is the bid and 46 and 48 now say 5. 5,000.
55,
It's 55 against you, Heritage Live. Let's go 6. 5,500 is the bid. Now say 6,000. Let's advance here at 6,000. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Show me 6,000. The cut here is 57.50. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 5,500.
Internet,
Internet buyer. Lot 92.
10,500.
10,500 opening up on the cut. Heritage Live. Half the work is already done for you. Let's advance now to 11,000. It's 10,500 now. Say 11,000 next. Bid the 11,000.
12,
11,000 and 12,000 now. Say 13. 12,000,
14,
13 and 14 now. Bid 15. 14,000 is bid. 15,000 is the advance, Heritage Live. Let's go 15,000.
16,
It's 15 and 16 now. Say 17. 16,000 is bid asking for 17 next. Heritage Live. Let's
16,500.
advance. There's 16,500 and 17. Bid 18,000 to advance now. It's 17,000 now, asking for 18,000. Let's
18,
advance
19.
here. There's 18 and 19 now. Say 20. It's 19,000 now, asking for 20. Bid the 20.
20,
20 is
22.
bid. There's 22 now. Say 24. 22 is the bid asking for 24 next, Heritage Live. Advance here at 24,000. It's 22,000 now. Say 24. Let's advance our bids now. Go 24,000. The cut here would be 23. Fair warning. 22,000.
Internet,
Internet buyer. Lot 93. It's 62.50 asking for 65. Another one opening up on the cut there. Heritage Live. Let's advance to 6,500. It's 65 and 7,000 now, bid 75. It's 7,000 against you, Heritage Live. Come back in at 7,500. 7,000 is the bid, asking for 75 to advance.
75.
There's 75
77.50.
and 77.50 on the cut against
8,000.
you. 8,000 is with Heritage Live. Now say 85. It's 8,000 now, asking for 85 to advance. Let's bid 8,500 next.
85.
There's 8,500 now, asking for 9. Bid the 9. 8,500 and 9,000 now. Say 95. 9,000 is bid. 9,500 is the advance. Let's go 9,500. It's 9,000 now. Say 95. Heritage Live. Let's advance now. Go 9,500. But here would be 9,250. Fair warning. 9,000. 7,464. Moving on to Treasury notes. We have a lot 94.
4,300.
4,300 asking for 44. There's 55 on the jump now. Say 6,000. Large brown seals are highly collectible. Here you have an opportunity, Heritage Live. Let's go 6,000. It's 5,500 asking for 6 next. Well, let's go 6,000 to advance, or that cut of 57.50. Fair warning. Yes, there's that cut with Heritage
6.
Live, and 6,000 in response. Say 65. 6,000 is bid asking for 6,500 to advance now. Bid the 6,500. 6,000 now. Say 65. It's 6,000 unless I hear from you at 65 or that cut. Fair warning. 6,000. 7105. Lot 95.
5,000.
5,000 now bid 55. There's 5750 on the cut and 6,000 now say 65. 6,000 is the bid asking for 6,500 to advance now. Let's go 6,500. It's 6,000 Heritage Live. I need to hear from you to advance. Press that bid button now. Let's go 65 or that cut of 6250. Fair warning. 6,000. Internet buyer. Lot 96. It's 6250 asking for 65 and 10,000 now say 11. This is an insane grid. On a popular type note, it's 11,000 now say 12. 11,000 is the bid asking for 12 next. Bid 12,000 to advance. 11,000 is the bid. Let's go 12. We have the cut on the phone of 11.5. There's 12,000 with Heritage Live now say 13. 12,000 is bid asking for 13 next. 12,000 with Heritage Live. Let's advance now to 13,000. 12,000 is the bid, Heritage Live. Let's advance now to 13. The cut is 12.5. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 12,000. 7105. Lot 97.
3,800.
3,800 is the bid. There's 42 now, bid 44. It's 4,200 asking for 44 next, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 4,400. 42 is the bid. Now say 44. Heritage Live. Let's advance. Go 4,400 with that cut of 43. We have that cut. Now say 44. 4,300 is the bid. 4,400 is next. We have 44 now, bid 46. 44 now, say 4,600, Heritage Live. Stay in the game. Let's advance now at 4,600. It's 4,400, Heritage Live, bid the 46. Let's advance now. The cut's 45. There's 45 on the cut again. Heritage Live, don't let them cut you out. Go 4,600 to advance. It's 45 now, say 4,600. Heritage Live, will the cut take it? Let's advance now. Fair warning. 4,500. 7105. Now we're on to lot 98. 201,000. Asking for 220, and we have it with Heritage Live for the $100 watermelon. This is the brother of the grand watermelon. Only 35 known to exist, but 11 are permanently tucked away in institutional collections. Heritage Live, this is an incredible opportunity. Let's advance out to 240,000. Out of all of the available examples, this is the finest. Heritage Live, let's advance now to 240,000. 220,000 is bid with Heritage Live. 240,000 is the advance now. I'll give you a moment to think about it, Heritage Live. Let's advance now to 240,000. Good try your cut here of 230,000. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Let's advance our bids now. Fair warning. 220,000. To bidder 1726. Congratulations, Heritage Live. You just added an incredible note to your collection. We'll continue with lot 99, moving into Federal Reserve banknotes. It's 5,500 now, asking for 6. There's 6,000 now, say 65. 6250 on the cut, and 65 now, say 7. This is a serial number 2 on a deuce. Heritage Live, let's go 8,000. 8,000 is bid now, say 85. 8,000 asking for 85 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. Go 8,500. It's 8,000 with Heritage Live asking for 8,500 to advance. The cut here would be 8,250. Heritage Live, a little bit more could put you at the top, but you have to bid now. Fair warning. 8,000. 7202. Lot 100.
30. Looking for 30.
Well, let's get this started with a bid of 3750. Heritage Live, open it up. 3750, finest of 4 known, Heritage Live. Let's get this started. Fair warning. All right, CSNR post-auction buy section for that one. Lot 101.
12,000.
It's 12,000 and 15 on the jump there. Now say 16,000. It's 15,000. Now say 16. Heritage Live, let's advance at 16,000. 15,000 is the bid, Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Let's go 16,000 or that cut of 15.5. Fair warning. 15,000. 1727. Lot 102.
3,000.
3,000 is the bid, asking for 3,200. Is 3,000 now bid the 3,200 next, Heritage Live? Let's advance. Go 3,200 here. The cut would be 31. Let's advance now. Fair warning. 3,000. Yes. We have 3,100 and 32 is against you. Heritage Live, I saw you. Try your cut there. Let's go 3,400 to advance. It's 3,200 asking for 34. Let's go 3,400 here or that cut of 33. Heritage Live, fair warning. 3,200. Internet buyer, lot 103.
500.
2,500 now and 33 go
34.
34 now, bid 36. 3,400 is the bid, asking for 3,600 to advance. It's 34 now, say 36 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Show me 3,600 here. Could try your cut here of 35, but let's advance now. Fair warning. 3,400. Internet buyer, lot 104. It's 5,250 opening up on the cut, Heritage Live. Let's advance to 5,500. 5,250 is the bid on a cut, asking for 55 to advance now. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Show me 55. Fair warning.
55. 6,000.
We have 6,000. Heritage Live now, say 65. It's 6,000 against you. Come back at 6,500. It's 6,000 now, say 65 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button and let's advance at 6,500 or that cut of 6,250. Fair warning and last call. 6,000. Internet buyer, lot 105. It's 5,250 and 55 and 6,000 now bid 65. 6,000 is bid, asking for 65 to advance. Heritage Live. Let's go 6,500. 6,000 is the bid. I need to hear from you. Say 6,500 or that cut of 6,250. Heritage Live, fair warning. 6,000. Internet buyer. Lot 106. 3,000 is bid, and there's 38 and 4,000 now, say 42. It's 42 and 44 now, bid 46. 44 and 46 and 48 now go 5. It's 4,800 asking for 5,000 next. There's 5,000 and 55 now, say 6. 5,500 is the bid, asking for 6,000. There's 6,000 and 65 now, say 7. 6,500 is bid. Heritage Live, come back in with 7,000. It's 6,500 now, asking for 7. Heritage Live, let's advance. Go 7,000 next. The cut here is 67.50. Fair warning. 6,500. Internet buyer. Lot 107. 12,000 now, say 13. It's 12,000 asking for 13 to advance now, bid 13,000. 12,000 on the internet. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Let's go 13,000 to advance or that cut of 12.5. Fair warning here. 12,000. Internet buyer. Lot 108. 77,500 here. The extraordinary cut sheet of 100 Boston Red Seals. Heritage Live, let's go 80,000. It's 77,500 asking for 80 to advance now, bid 80,000. We're on a cut of 77,500. Heritage Live, take advantage. We're halfway there. There's 80,000 and 85,000 is against you. Heritage Live, come back at 90,000. 85,000 is the bid, asking for 90,000 to advance. Go 90,000. Let's advance that at 90,000. To the cut sheet. Boston Red Seals here. Let's go 90,000. Heritage Live, it's 85,000, asking for 90. You could try your cut here of 87.5, but Heritage Live, I need to hear from you now. Fair warning. 85,000. Internet buyer. Lot 109.
20,000.
20,000 is the bid, asking for 22,000. As you know, large size, high denominations are hard to come by. Heritage Live, this is your chance. Let's go 22,000. It's 20,000 now, say 22. The cut is 21. Heritage Live, advance now. Fair warning. 20,000. Another internet buyer, lot 110. 57.50, asking for 6,000 now, advance at 6,000. 57 is the bid now, say 57.5 is the bid now, say 6. There's 6. Now go 65. It's 6,000 now, say 6,500 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. Bid 6,500. 6,000 is the bid. Heritage Live. Unless I hear from another bidder out there at 65 for the cut. Fair warning. 6,000. 1728. Lot 111. It's 62.50, asking for 65. There's 65 and 7 now, say 75. 7,075. Bid 8,000 to advance. 7,500 is the bid with a Heritage Live bidder asking for 8,000 next. Let's advance here at 8. It's 7,500 now, say 8,000. Bid the 8. Heritage Live, press that bid button now and let's advance at 8,000 or that cut. Fair warning. 7,500. 7,464. Lot 112. 6,500 now, say 7,000. There's 75 and 8,000 now, but 85. It's 8,000 now, asking for 85 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 8,500. 8,000 now, say 85. It's 8,000 unless I hear from you at 85 or that cut of 82.50. Fair warning. 8,000. Internet buyer. Lot 113. It's 14,500 and 16,000 and 17,000. Now say 18 for a newly surfaced large size $500 federal note here. Let's go 18,000. 17,000 is the bid. Heritage Live. There's 17.5 on the cut and 18 is against you. Come back, Heritage Live. Let's go 19,000. It's a prior 19,000. Heritage Live. Back to you at 20. 19,000 is on the internet, asking for 20,000 from Heritage Live. You've come this far, Heritage Live. Let's advance now at 20,000. 19,000 is the bid. Heritage Live, it's not with you. I need to hear from you to advance. Let's go 20,000 next, or that cut of 19.5. Fair warning.
20.
Yes, 20,000 with Heritage Live. Now say 22. It's 20,000 with a Heritage Live bidder asking for 22,000 next. It's 20,000 now, say 22. Heritage Live. Let's go 22,000 next, or that cut of 21. Fair warning. 20,000. 7,459. Lot 114. It's 11,500. Let's go 12,000 to advance. 12, 13 now, bid 14. This is one of the very few designs of paper
14.
currency to feature the dollar sign. Let's go 15,000. 14,000 is the bid, asking for 15 next. Heritage Live, let's advance at 15,000. It's 14,000 now, say 15, bid the 15. It's 14,000. I need to see 15 or that cut of 14.5. Fair warning here. And 14,000. 1711. Lot 115.
12.5.
It's 12.5 now. 13 is bid. Go 14 next. It's 13,000 against you, Heritage Live. Come, or what's with Heritage Live at 13,000 now, bid 14. 13,000 with a Heritage
14.
Live bidder and 14,000 with another. Let's go 15. There's 15 now, say 16. 15,000 is bid asking for 16,000 to advance. Now say 16,000. It's 15,000 Heritage Live. Let's advance. Go 16,000 next. Could try your cut here. 15.5. There's that cut. And 16,000 now say 17. 17 is bid and 18 now say 19. 18,000 is the bid. 19,000 is the advance. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Show me 19,000. 18,000 now say 19 next. Heritage Live bid 19,000 or that cut of 18.5. There's 19,000 though now bid 20,000. It's 19 now say 20. 19,000 is the bid. Advance out of 20,000. Heritage Live. Press that bid button and let's advance at 20,000 or the cut of 19.5. Fair warning here. Yes, we have the cut from Heritage Live and 20,000 now say 22. 20,000 is bid asking for 22. Let's advance here at 22,000. There's 22. Now the advance is 24,000. Let's go 24. There's 23 on the cut, still asking for 24,000. Heritage Live, don't let them cut you out here. Bid 24,000 to advance. It's 23,000 on the cut. Asking for 24,000. There's 24. 26,000 is the advance now. Bid 26. It's 24. Now say 26 next. Heritage Live. Let's go again at 26,000. It's 24,000 unless I hear from you at 26,000 or that cut of 25. Heritage Live, fair warning and last call. 24,000. 7452. Lot 116. 13.5. Opening up on the cut. There's 18.5 on the cut and 19 now say 20,000. 19,000 is bid asking for 20,000 to advance. Bid 20,000. It's 19,000 Heritage Live. Let's go 20,000 to advance. Bid 20,000. The cut here is 19.5, but Heritage Live, there's that cut. And 20,000 is against you. Come back at 22. 20,000 is the bid on the internet. Heritage Live. Come back in with 22,000. It's 20,000 now. Say 22. The cut here would be 21. Fair warning. 20,000. Internet buyer. Moving on to gold certificates. Lot 117.
4,100.
4,100 asking for 42. It's 43 and 44. Now say 46.
46.
48 now bid 5,000. Here we have a small cereal variety. Stars, no. Let's go 5,000. 49 on the cut. 5,000 is against you. Heritage Live, bid that 5,500 next. It's 5,000 on the internet. Heritage Live, come back at 5,500. 5,000 now, say 55, bid the 55. Say 5,500 here to advance. Heritage Live, or that cut of 5,250. Fair warning. 5,000. Internet buyer, lot 118. 2,942. Let's bid 44 to advance. It's 4,246. Now bid 48. We have 48 with Heritage Live, and 5,000 is next. We have it go 55. 5,000 now bid the 55. Let's advance here at 5,500. There's 5,250 on the cut with Heritage Live and 55 now. Say 6. 5,500 is the bid. Let's go 6,000 to advance. Bid the 6. It's 55 with Heritage Live. I know those other bidders are out there thinking about it. Press that bid button now and let's advance. Go 6,000 or that cut of 5,750. But Heritage Live. Any further advancements? Fair warning. Yes, we have that cut from Heritage Live. And 6,000 now, say 65. 6,000 is the bid asking for 6,500 next. Let's go 6,500. 6,000 now, say 65. Let's advance Heritage Live. You've come this far. Go again at 6,500. The cut here is 6,250 if that's available to you. But fair warning, 6,000. 7105. Lot 119.
3,800.
3,800 is the bid asking for 4,000. 48 now bid 5,000. For the Freeburg 1171 $10 gold cut sheet. Let's go 5,000. 4,800 now asking for 5, bid the 5. It's 4,800 asking for 5,000. Heritage Live,
49.
there's 49 on the cut, still asking for 5, and we have it now, say 55. It's 5,000 now asking for 55 to advance, bid the 5,500. 5,000 is the bid, 5,500 is next. Heritage Live, press that bid button and let's advance at 5,500 or that cut of 5,250. But advance now, fair warning. 5,000. 7210, lot 120.
3,000.
3,000 is bid now, say 32. 32. Now go 34. 32 with Heritage Live asking for 34, and we have it now, say 36. There's 36, go 38. 36 is bid asking for 38. Next, Heritage Live, let's advance. There's 38 now, say 4.
39.
39 on the cut. Advance to 4,000. 3,900 now asking for 4, and we have it, say 42.
40.
41 on the cut, still asking for 42. Heritage Live, bid 4,200. It's 4,100 on the cut. Heritage Live, don't let them cut you out here. You've come this far. There's 42 now, bid 44. 42 asking for 44 next. Stay in the game, Heritage Live. Let's advance at 44. 42 is the bid. Unless I see 44 or the cut of 43. There's the cut. Still asking for 44. Heritage Live, let's go 4,400. We've had a lot of cut action
44.
out there. A lot of bidders want this. Let's advance out of 4,600. 4,445 on the cut again. Heritage Live, say 4,600. It's 45 now, asking for 4,600, bid the 46. There's 4,600 now, asking for 48 to advance, bid 4,800. Go again, Heritage Live. At 4,800 to advance. The cut here is 47 if that's available to you, but Heritage Live, let's advance now. Fair warning. 4,600. 7405. Lot 121.
4,100.
4,100 now, asking for 42.
46.
There's 4,600 on the jump now, say 48. 48 and 5,000 now, bid 55. It's 5,000 asking for 55. Heritage Live, there's 52.50 and 55 now, say 6. 6 is bid, go 65. 6 is the bid asking for 65. Heritage Live, let's go 65 now, bid 7. 7,000 now, say 75. 7,000 now asking for 75 to advance. Heritage Live, bid again at 7,500. 7,000 is the bid asking for 75 next. Heritage Live, let's advance at 7,500. Bid 7,500 or that cut. Fair warning. 7,000. 7105. Lot 122. 12,000 now, say 13,000. Heritage Live, join us with your bid of 13,000 to advance. It's 12,000 now, say 13. Bid 13,000 next. Heritage Live, let's advance now at 13,000 or that cut of 12,500. Fair warning. 13 is bid and 14 is against you. Heritage Live, come back at 15,000. It's 14,000 with Ricky's bidder on the internet now. Say 15,000 to advance. We need to hear from you, Heritage Live. Bid 15,000. Let's advance now to 15,000 or that cut of 14,500. Fair warning. 14,000. For Ricky's bidder on the internet. Lot 123. It's 77.50 opening up on the cut. Let's go 8,000 to advance. It's 10,000 now, say 11. 10,000 is bid asking for 11 and we have it now, say 12. It's 11,000 now asking for 12. 11,500 on the cut. Still asking for 12 and we have it. Now bid 13,000. It's 12,000 now asking for 13 next. Heritage Live. Keep advancing. Let's go 13,000. 12,000 is the bid. Heritage Live unless I hear from you at 13,000 or that cut of 12,500. Fair warning here. 12,000. 1715. Lot 124. 10,000 is the bid asking for 11 for the highest graded Freeburg 1166 ever offered at auction. Heritage Live, let's go 14. It's 15,000 against you. Come back at 16,000. It's 15,000 on the internet now. Say 16,000 to advance. 16,000 and 17,000 now bid 18. 17,000 and 18,000 and 19,000 now say 20. It's 19,000 and 20,000 with Heritage Live asking for 22,000 next. 20,000 now say 22. Heritage Live, let's advance here. At 22,000. It's 20,000 now say 22 or try that cut of 21. But Heritage Live, let's advance now. Fair warning. 20,000. 7229. Lot 125. 2,700 asking for 28. It's 27 on the cut and 31 and 32 now say 34. 32 is bid. Heritage Live, jump back in with 3,400. It's 32 against you. Now say 34. 32 asking for 34 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Let's go 34. The cut here is 33.
34.
There's 34 and 36. Go 38. It's 36 now asking for 38 next. Heritage Live, advance here at 3,800. It's 36 now. Go 38. 36 is the bid. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Let's go 38 and 4,000. Now bid 42. It's 4,000 against you. Heritage Live, let's go 4,200 to advance. 4,000 now asking for 42, 42 and 44 and 46 and 48. There's 5,000 and 55. Now say 6. 5,500 is bid asking for 6 next. Let's advance. There's 5,750 on the cut, but Heritage Live, that's a prior. It's not with you. It's with Ricky's bidder on the internet. I need to hear from you to advance. Let's go 6,000. It's 5,750 on the cut, asking for 6 now, bid the 6. We've come this far, Heritage Live. Are you going to let them cut you out? Advance out of 6,000 or it will go for the cut. Fair warning. 5,750. Yes. There's 6,000 with Heritage Live right under the wire. Now bid 6,500. 6,000 is the bid now. Say 65 next. Heritage Live, stay in the game. Let's go 65. It's 6,000 now. Say 65. Bid the 65 or the cut of 62.50. Fair warning here. That's 6,000.
74.
7464. Lot 126. 6,500 is the bid of Heritage Live. Let's go 7,000. 7,000 is bid. That's a prior. There's 7,500 now, bid 8,000. It's 7,500 with Heritage Live asking for 8,000 from another bidder out there. There's 8,000 now. Say 85. It's 85 now, bid 9. 8,500 is the bid asking for 9,000 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 9. 8,500 now. Say 9,000. Press that bid button. Show me 9,000 to advance or try that cut here of 87.50. But Heritage Live, fair warning here. There's the cut. And 9,000 now. Say 95. 9,000 is the bid asking for 95 now, bid 95. It's 9,000 now. Say 95 next. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Let's go again at 9,500. The cut here would be 92.50. Heritage Live, fair warning. 9,000. 1731. Lot 127. 3,100 asking for 32. We've opened up on the cut. There's 35 and 36 now. Say 38. It's 3,600 asking for 38 to advance. Press that bid button. Heritage Live, show me 3,800. It's 36 now. Say 38 next. Heritage Live, let's advance now. Bid that 3,800 or that cut of 37. There's 38 and 4,000 now. Bid 42. It's 4,000 and 42 and 44. Go 46. There's 46 and 48 now. Say 5. 5 is bid with Heritage Live now asking for 55. It's 5,000 now. Say 55 next. Heritage Live. Keep advancing. It's 5,500 next. There's 55 now, bid 6. It's 5,500 now, asking for 6,000. Heritage Live, let's go 6,000. 5,500 is the bid now, say 6, bid the 6,000. Let's advance now, go 6,000 or that cut of 5,750. Fair warning here. And that's 5,500. 7273, lot 128. 2,500 now, say 26. We've opened up on the cut there. Heritage Live, take advantage. Let's go 2,600. It's 2,500 on the cut, Heritage Live, and I need to hear from you. Press that bid button now. Let's go 2,600 or fair warning. 25. Internet buyer, lot 129. 6750 is the bid opening up on the cut. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 7,000. It's 6750 now, say 6, bid the 6,000. 7,000 is bid and 75 now, say 8. 7,500 asking for 8,000 to advance now. What do you say, Heritage Live? Say 8,000. It's 75 now, bid the 8. Let's advance here at 8,000. 8,000, 85 is against you, Heritage Live. Come back with 9,000. It's 8,500 asking for 9 now, bid 9. 8,500 is the bid against you, Heritage Live. Let's go 9,000 to advance or try that cut of 8,750, but advance your bids now. Fair warning. 8,500. Internet buyer, lot 130. It's 6,750 opening up on the cut now. Let's say 7,000. 6,750 is the bid, Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 7. Press that bid button. Show me 7,000 next. Or Heritage Live. Fair warning. 7,000. There's 7,500. Heritage Live, come back at 8. It's 8,000 now, but 85. Heritage Live. My teammates are cheering you on. Keep pressing that bid button and let's advance. It's 10,000 to advance. It's 10,000 now, but 11. 10,000 now, say 11,000 next. Heritage Live. Keep advancing. Let's go 11. 10,000 now, but 11,000 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance. Go 11,000 here or try that cut of 10.5, but I need to hear from you now. Fair warning. 10,000. Ricky's bidder on the internet. Lot 131. 52.50 on the cut. Heritage Live, say 55. There's 75 on the jump there, and 8,000 is against you. Heritage Live, jump back in with 8,500. It's 8,000 now, asking for 85 next. Heritage Live, bid the 85. It's 8,000 now, say 85. Let's advance. Go 8,500 or Heritage Live, try that cut at 82.50, but bid it now. Fair warning. 8,000. Internet buyer, lot 132. 67.50 now, say 7,000. It's 67.50 opening up on the cut. Heritage Live, half the work is done for you. Press that bid button and let's advance at 7,000. It's 67.50 now, say 7. It's 67.50 on the cut unless I hear from you at 7. Fair warning. 67.50. Internet buyer, lot 133. There we go. What do we have? 3,700 opening up on the cut, bid 38 to advance.
45.
It's 45 on the jump there on the cut again. Heritage Live, let's go 4,600. It's 45 and 46 now, bid 48. 4,600 is the bid, asking for 4,800 to advance now, bid 4,800. It's 4,600 now, asking for 48. Heritage Live, what do you say? Say 4,800 to advance or that cut of 47, but bid it now. There's the 47 now, say 48. 48 is bid, go 5. 4,800 now, asking for 5,000, bid 5,000. 5,000 now, say 55. 55, go 6. 55 is the bid, asking for 6 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance now, go 6,000. It's 5,500 now, asking for 6, bid the 6. Press that bid button now. Let's go 6,000 or that cut of 57.50, but fair warning here. 5,500. 7464, lot 134. 3,100 now, asking for 32. 35 and 36. Now say 3,800. It's 3,600 against you. Heritage Live, come back at 38. 36 is bid now. Say 38 next. Let's advance. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Show me 3,800. The cut here would be 37, and there's that cut. 38 is against you. Try again at 4,000. It's 3,800 now, asking for 4,000. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 4. 3,800 is the bid. 44,000 is the advance. Bid 4,000 next. The cut here would be 39. Heritage Live. Any further advancements? Fair warning. It's 3,800. Internet buyer. Lot 135. It's 5,000 now, bid 55. That's a prior 5. Come back at 5,500. That 5,000 is not with you, Heritage Live. It's on the internet. Replacements on high denominations are exceptionally rare. Let's go 5,500 to advance now. Bid the 55 or try that cut of 5,250. Fair warning. 5,000. There's 5,250 on the cut with Heritage Live. Still asking for 55 now, bid 55. It's 5,250 now. Say 55 next. Heritage Live, bid the 55. 5,250 is the bid on the cut. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Let's advance now at 5,500 or fair warning. 5,250 on the cut. 7,474. Great use of the cut, Heritage Live. Lot 136. 16,500 opening up on the cut there. Let's bid 17,000. $500 in gold was an insane amount for the time. It's a miracle any of these survived. Heritage Live, let's go 17,000 or the cut will take it. Fair warning. 16,500. Ricky's bidder on the internet. Lot 137. 13,500 now, say 14,000. 13,500 opening up on the cut. Heritage Live. Heard me say this before. Half the work is already done for you. Just press that bid button and let's advance at 14,000. Bid 14,000 now or Heritage Live. Fair warning and last call. 13,500. Another internet buyer. Lot 138. 13,500 opening up on the cut again. There's 15,000 and 15,500 on the cut now. Say 16. It's 15,500 now. Say 16. Let's advance at 16,000. It's 15,500 on the cut. Heritage Live, take advantage. Bid the 16. 15,500 is the bid on the cut. Heritage Live. Unless I hear from you at 16. Fair warning. 15,500. Internet buyer. Lot 139. 14,500 asking for 15,000. It's 14,500 on the cut. Heritage Live. Let's say 15,000 to advance. 14,500 is the bid. Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Press that bid button now. Show me 15,000 for fair warning. 14,500. Internet buyer. Lot 140. 15,000 now. Say 16. There's 16, but Heritage Live, that's a prior. There's 16,500 with Heritage Live on the cut. Asking for 17,000 next. In 1922, $1,000 was equivalent to $18,000 today. There's 17,000 now, but 18. 17,000 now, asking for 18 next. Heritage Live, let's go 18,000. 17,000 is the bid now, say 18. It's 17 now, asking for 18,000 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button and let's advance now. Go 18,000 or try that cut at 17,500 if that's available to you. But let's advance now, fair warning. 17,000. 1732. All right, now we're in small size legal tender with lot 141. Let's get this started with a bid of 2,500. We have it on the cut now. Say 26. It's 2,500 asking for 26 next. Heritage Live, we're on the cut. There's 26. Now say 28. 27 on the cut again. A lot of cut action out there. Let's go 2,800. There's 28 now. Say 3. 28 is the bid asking for 3,000. Heritage Live, let's go 3,000. 28 is the bid asking for 3 next. Let's go 3,000. This is the finest graded Freeburg 1529 mule, $5 legal. Let's go 3,000. It's 2,800 Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Let's go 3,000 or that cut. Fair warning. 2,800. 1733. Lot 142. 2,500 now. Say 26. We're in silver certificates. We've opened up on a cut, and there's a cut again. Heritage Live, go 3,400. It's 3,300 on the cut, asking for 34 now, but 34. Tied for the finest known at either service. Heritage Live, we're on the cut. Take advantage. Bid 3,400. It's 33 on the cut, unless I hear from you. Fair warning. 3,300. 1722. All right, now to Federal Reserve banknote, lot 143. Let's get this started with a bid of 7,500. Heritage Live. This is tied for finest known. Let's go 7,500 to get this started. There's 7,500 with Heritage Live. Now bid 8,000. 7,500 is the bid asking for 8 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance. Bid 8,000. It's 7,500 now. Say 8. Bid the 8,000. Heritage Live. Let's advance. Go 8,000 here or that cut of 7,750. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 7,500. 1734. All right. Federal Reserve notes here. Lot 144. Let's get this started with a bid of 2,500. For the sole finest known $20 light green star, let's go 2,500 to get this started. Heritage Live, open it up. Bid 2,500. Fair warning. There's 2,500 with Heritage Live. Now say 26. We're on the cut. Let's go 2,600 to advance. Bid 2,600. It's 2,500 with Heritage Live asking for 26. I know there are other bidders out there. Again, this is the sole finest known $20 light green star. Let's go 2,600 to advance or fair warning here. That's 2,500 on the cut. 1735. Lot 145. We're at my favorite section in this sale. We have DB Cooper ransom note here. The only unsolved aviation air piracy case in U.S. history. Let's go 7,500. It's 7,000 now. Say 75. Bid the 75. 75 is bid with Heritage Live. Now say 8. There's 8. Now go 85. 8,000 is bid asking for 85 next. For the DB Cooper ransom note. These do not come around often. Heritage Live, take advantage of this opportunity.
85.
There's 85 now. Bid 9. 9,000 is bid now. Say 95. It's 9,000 now asking for 95 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 95. 9,000 now. Say 95. Bid the 95. It's 9,000 now. Say 95 next. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's advance now to 9,500. The cut here is 9,250. Just a little bit more could put you at the top, but you have to press that bid button now. Fair warning. That's 9,000. 1736. Lot 146. It's 5,250 now. Say 55. Here we have a fully serial numbered
55.
DB Cooper ransom note. Let's go 6,000. 55 is bid with Heritage Live asking for 6 next. Bid the 6,000. 5,500 now. Say 6. Heritage Live. Go 6,500 next. Incredible piece of history here. Like all the other lots today. Let's go 7,000. It's 6,500 now. Asking for 7,000 next. Heritage Live. Let's bid 7,000. 6,750 on the cut. Heritage Live. Let's go 7,000. Don't let them cut you out here. You don't know when this opportunity will present itself in the future. Let's go 7,000 next. There's 7 now. Say 75. 7,000 is bid asking for 75 to advance now. Let's go 7,500. It's 7,000 Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Let's advance at 75. We're at 7,000 Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Let's go 75 or the cut of 7,250. Fair warning here. 7,000. 1737. All right, lot 147 has been removed from the sale. So moving on to lot 148. It's 7,500 now, asking for 8,000. Bid the 8. 7,500 is the bid now. Say 8,000 next. Heritage Live. There's 7,750 on the cut. For the Heritage Live bidder now bid 8,000. 7,750 is the bid asking for 8 next. Heritage Live advance at 8,000 now bid 85. 8,000 is the bid now asking for 85. Let's advance here at 8,500. It's 8,000 now. Say 85. It's 8,000 asking for 85 next. Heritage Live, press that bid button and let's advance at 8,500 or that cut of 8,250. Fair warning. 8,000. 1738. Lot 149. 3,700 now asking for 38, but 3,800. It's 3,700 opening up on the cut. Heritage Live. There's 3,800, but that's a prior. Come back at 4. It's 3,800 on the internet and 4,000 with Heritage Live. Now bid 42. 4,000 now. Say 42. There's 42. Go 44. 42 is the bid and 44 now asking for 46. Keep pressing that bid button. Heritage Live, 4,800 is next. There's 47 on the cut, still asking for 48. 48 we have now, go 5. It's 48 asking for 5,000 now, Heritage Live. Let's go 5,000. 4,800 is the bid now, say 5. Advance now to 5,000. Or try your cut here, 49. There's 5 on the phone. 5,500 is the advance now, Heritage Live. Let's go 55. It's 52.50 on the cut. Let's go 55. We're on the cut. We're halfway there. All right, it's 52.50 with Heritage Live. Still asking for 55. You need to hear from another bidder. Let's go 55, or the cut will take it. Fair warning. 52.50. 7464, Heritage Live. Great use of the cut there. Lot 150. 3,100 asking for 32. There's 32 and 32.50.
34.
There's 3,400 now, say 36. 36 is the bid and 38 now, say 4. It's 3,800 and 4,000 now, bid 42. 42 now, say 44. 42 and 43 on the cut, Heritage Live. Still asking for 44. Bid 4,400. 4,300 is the cut now, asking for 44. Bid the 44. It's 43 now, say 44. 43 is on a cut. Heritage Live, take advantage. Let's go 4,400 next. Or will the cut take it? Fair warning. It goes for the cut. 4,300. 1739. Lot 151. 3,600 now, say 38. It's bid now, go 4,000. There's 4 and 42, say 44. Keep advancing, Heritage Live. There's 46 and 48. 5,000 and 55. Now bid 6. It's 5,500 asking for 6,000 now, bid the 6. Let's advance here at 6,000. Cut on the phone of 57.50. Heritage Live. Come back at 6. There's 6 now, say 65. 6,000 is bid asking for 65. There's 65 now, say 7. 65 is bid with Heritage Live, and 7,000 now, say 75. It's 7,000 now asking for 75. Still asking for 75, Heritage Live. We're on the cut. Say 75. It's 72.50 now, say 75. Bid the 75. Heritage Live. Don't let them cut you out. Let's advance now to 7,500. It's 72.50 on the cut, unless I see 75.
75.
There's 75 now, bid 8. 7,500 is the bid now, asking for 8,000 next. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Show me 8,000 and let's advance. The cut here would be 77.50. Heritage Live. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 7,500. 7171. Lot 152. 2,900 now, bid 3,000. 3,000 is bid and 32 is against you. Heritage Live. Come back with 34. There's 34. Now say 36. It's 3,400 with Heritage Live, asking for 36 to advance now, bid 3,600. 34 now, go 36. 34 is the bid, Heritage Live. I need to hear from you. Let's go 36.
35.
There's 35 on the cut. Still asking for 36, and we have it now, bid 38. 38 now, go 4,000. 38 is the bid, asking for 4 next, and 4,000 is bid, go 42. 42 now, say 44. 42 asking for 44 next. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Go again at 4,400. It's 42 and 44 now, asking for 46. 4,400 is the bid now. Say 4,600 to advance. Heritage Live, press that bid button. Show me 4,600 here.
45.
There's 45 on the cut. Still asking for 46. Heritage Live. Bid 4,600. It's 4,500 on the cut, asking for 46. Let's advance now to 4,600. Heritage Live. What do you say? Say 4,600, a fair warning. 4,500. 7405 on the cut there. Lot 153. 2,526 and 28 now, bid 3. 2,800 is the bid and 3,000 with Heritage Live now, say 32. It's 3,000 now, asking for 32 and 31 on the cut. Still asking for 32. There's 32 now, say 34. 32 asking for 34 next. Heritage Live. In the game, let's go 3,400. It's 32 and 33 on the cut, still asking for 34. There's 34 now, but 36. 3,400 asking for 36 to advance now. Heritage Live, say 3,600. It's 3,400 for this 500 now, say 36. 3,400 is the bid, unless I see 3,600 or the cut. There's 36, go 38. 38 now, bid 4,000. 38 now, say 4. Heritage Live, there's 4 now, go 42. It's 4 now, asking for 42, and 42 we have, go 44. There's 44 now, say 48, 46. 46 is first, Heritage Live. Let's go 4,600. It's 44, asking for 46, bid the 4,600. Heritage Live, let's advance now. Go 4,600 or that cut of 45, but let's advance. Fair warning. 4,400. 7464. Lot 154. 3,300. Heritage Live, we're opening up on the cut. Say 3,400 to advance. It's 33 now and 34. It's 3588 against you, Heritage Live. Say 3,600 to advance. Go 36. Phone agent is thinking about it. It's 36 against you. Come in at 38. 38 is bid with Heritage Live. Now say 4. You know, those Heritage Live bidders are ready to go. Bid that 4,000 to advance. It's 4,000. Now say 42. It's 4,042. Now bid 44. 42. Now say 44. Heritage Live. Let's go 44. There's 44. Go 46. It's 44 and 46 is on the phone. Heritage Live. Let's go 4,800. Go 5. Let's advance here at 5,000. Cut at 49. Heritage Live. Come back at 5. There's 5. Now say 55. 5 is bid. 55 is next. Let's advance. Go 5,500. It's 5,000 with Heritage Live, asking for 55, and we have it on the phone now. Say 6,000. There's 6,000 with Heritage Live. Go 65, and 65 is bid. Say 7. It's 6750 on the cut. Now say 7,000. It's 6750, asking for 7. Now bid the 7. Heritage Live, we're on the cut. Let's go 7,000 to advance. It's 6750, asking for 7 now. Press that bid button. You've come this far. Let's go 7,000 to advance, or Heritage Live. Will it go for the cut? Fair warning. The cut takes it. 6750. 7464. Lot 155. 2,500, asking for 26. There's 26 and 28 now. Bid 3. 3,000 now. Say 32. 3,000 is with Heritage Live, asking for 3,200 to advance. There's 32 now. Bid 34. 32 and 34 go 36. It's 34 now. Say 36 next. Heritage Live, keep advancing. Let's go 36. 34 is the bid. There's 36. Go 38. 36 now. Say 38. 38 bid 4. 4,000 now. Say 42. It's 4,000, asking for 42 next. Heritage Live. Keep advancing. There's 42. Go 44. 44 now. Say 46. Keep going, Heritage Live. Let's go 4,600. It's 4,400 now. Say 46 next. Advance your bids now. Heritage Live. Let's go 4,600. The cut here would be 45. Fair warning. 4,400. 7464. 7464. Lot 156. 2,700 is the bid, and 31 and 32. Now say 34. 34 go 36. It's 35 on the cut. Heritage Live, say 36. There's 3,600 now, bid 38. 37 on the cut again, and 38 now, bid 4. 38 is the bid, asking for 4 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 4,000. It's 3,800 now, asking for 4, bid the 4. 3,800 now. Say 4,000. There's 39 on the cut. Heritage Live, 4,000 here on the phone. Say 42. There's 42 against you. Let's go 44. It's 42, asking for 44 next. Our phone agent is thinking about it. He says yes. Heritage Live, go 46. Click on the response. 48 is next. 46 is with Heritage Live. 48 is on the phone. Now say 5. 5,000 is the bid. Go 55. It's 5,000 with Heritage Live, asking for 55. We have the cut of 5,250. Heritage Live, what do you say to that 55. Cut? They say 55. Now go 6,000. 55 asking for 6. Now bid 6,000. It's 55 with Heritage Live, asking for 6 next. Looks like our phone bidder is out. Advance that at 6,000 or try that cut of 5,750. But Heritage Live, fair warning here. 5,500. 7464. Lot 157. 2,700 asking for 28 and 35 is bid. Go 36. 35 is a cut. Heritage Live, and 36 in response. Go 38. 36 and 38 now bid 4. 4,000 now. Say 42. 4,000 now, asking for 42 next. Let's advance here at 42. We have it. Say 44 next. 42 has been on the phone. Heritage Live, come back at 4,400. It's 42 against you. What do you say, Heritage Live? Let's go 44. It's 42 on the phone with Radin's bidder here in Dallas, and 44 with Heritage Live. Let's go 46. We have a cut At 45, what do you say to the cut, Heritage Live?
46.
There's 4,600, now go 48. 48, now say 5. 48 is against you, Heritage Live. There's 5, now bid 55. 5,000, now asking for 55. 55, we have, go 6. It's 55 against you, Heritage Live. Come back at 6,000. 5,500 is the bid, and it's on the phone here in Dallas. Let's advance now to 6,000. It's 5,500 now, asking for 6. Heritage Live, I know you're thinking about it. Press that bid button now. Let's advance. Go 6,000 or try your cut of 5,750. Fair warning. 5,500. Bidder 7517. Congratulations to our phone bidder. Lot 158. It's 11,000 now. Say 12. 11,000 is the bid. 12,000 is the advance. Let's go 12,000 next. It's 11,000 now. Say 12,000. There's 11,500 on the cut. Still asking for 12. Bid 12,000. 11,500 now and 12,000. Go 13. 12,000 is bid asking for 13,000 now. Say 13. It's 12 now. Bid 13 next. Heritage Live. Press that bid button and let's advance. Go 13,000. It's 12,000 now. Say 13 to advance. Bid the 13. Cut here is 12,500. Heritage Live. Fair warning. 12,000. 1728. Lot 159. 4,000 now. Say 42. It's 4,000 asking for 42 next. Heritage Live. Jump on in with 4,200. 42 is bid with Heritage Live and 43 on the cut, asking for 44 to advance. It's 43 now. Say 44. 44 we have, go 46. 46 now. Say 48. 46 is the bid asking for 48 next. Let's advance here at 4,800. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Let's go again. Bid 4,800 to advance. It's 46 now. Say 48. 48 is bid. Go 5. 48 and 5,000 now. Say 55. 5,000 is the bid asking for 55 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 55. It's 5,000 now. Say 55. Bid the 55. 5,000 is the bid. Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Let's go 5,500 to advance or that cut. Fair warning. 5,000. 7464. Lot 160. It's 4,000 now, asking for 4,200. 4,000 is the bid. 4,200 is the advance. There's 41 on the cut and 42 now. Say 44. 42 now, asking for 44. Heritage Live. Keep advancing. 4,400 is next. It's 42 and 44 asking for 46 to advance. There's 46 now. Say 48. 48 go 5. 4,800 is the bid. Heritage Live. Show me 5,000 next. It's 4,800 asking for 5 to advance now. Bid the 5,000. Heritage Live, let's advance now. Go 5,000 or try that cut of 4,900. But fair warning and last call. 4,800. Yes. We have a delay bid of 49 on the cut from Heritage Live. Say 5,000 to advance now. There's 5 now. Bid 55. It's 5,000 asking for 55 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance here at 5,500. 5,000 now. Say 55. It's 5,000 now. Go 55 next. Heritage Live. Press that bid button. Let's advance now at 5,500. The cut here would be 5,250. Any further advancements? Fair warning. 5,000. 7464. Lot 161. It's 5,250 asking for 55. Bid 5,500. 5,250 is a cut. Heritage Live. Let's advance now to 55. It's 5,651 against you. Heritage Live. Come back at 6,000, or maybe try that cut here at 5,750. But let's advance. Heritage Live. Let's go 6,000 or that cut. Fair warning. 5,651. Weird number off to Ricky's bidder. Lot 162. 6,000 now. Say 65. 6,000 is the bid asking for 65 next. Let's advance. Go 6,500. There's 65 now. Say 7,000. It's 65 with Heritage Live asking for 7 next. There's 7 now. Say 75. 7 is the bid asking for 75 to advance. Heritage Live, show me 75. 7,000 now. Say 75 to advance. There's 7,250 on the cut. Still asking for 75. Bid 7,500. It's 7,250 now. Say 75. Bid 75. 7,250. Heritage Live. That's a cut. Let's advance now to 7,500. It's 7,250 on the cut unless I hear from you. Fair warning. The cut it is. 7,250. 7171. Lot 163. 3,800 now. Say 4,000. It's 3,800 asking for 4 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. Bid 4. There's 4,000. Now say 42. 4,000 asking for 42 and 42 go 44. 42 now say 44 next. Heritage Live, let's advance. There's 44 go 46. 46 go 48. It's 46 asking for 48. Heritage Live, keep advancing. 4,800 is next. Bid the 4,800. 4,600 is the bid asking for 48. Heritage Live, let's advance. Go 4,800 here. The cut would be 47. Heritage Live, fair warning. 4,600. 7464. Lot 164. It's 14,500 asking for 15,000. For this gem 66 PPQ, $1,000. Let's go 15,000. We're on the cut, Heritage Live, unless I hear from you at 15. Fair warning. 14. There's 15 from Heritage Live. Now say 16,000. 15,000 is the bid asking for 16 to advance. Go 16,000. 15,000 is the bid. Say 16,000. Let's advance. The cut here would be 15.5. Heritage Live. Any further advancements? Fair warning. There's 15.5 on the cut with Heritage Live, and 16,000 now bid 17. It's 16,000 now. Say 17,000 to advance. Bid the 17,000. 16,000 is the bid. Heritage Live. Let's advance. Go 17,000 or that cut of 16.5. Fair warning. 16,000. 7464. Lot 165. It's 6,500 now asking for 7,000. Bid the 7. 6,500 is the bid. Show me 7,000 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance. There's 7,000 with Heritage Live and 75 now. Bid 8. 75 is the bid asking for 8 next. Heritage Live. Show me 8,000. 8,000 now. Say 85. 8,000 asking for 85 to advance now. Bid the 8,500. It's 8,000 now. Go 85. It's 8,000, bid 85, Heritage Live. Let's advance. Go 8,500 or try that cut here of 8,250. But here, there's 85. Now say 9. 8,500 is the bid asking for 9,000. There's 8,750 on the cut. Say 9. 8,750 now bid 9,000 next. Heritage Live. Let's advance. 9,000 now bid 95. 9,000 now asking for 95 next. Heritage Live. What do you say? Say yes, then press that bid button. Let's advance here at 9,500. It's 9,000 asking for 95. But Heritage Live, I need to hear from you. Let's go 95 or the cut of 9,250. Fair warning. 9,000. 1740. Lot 166. It's 5750 asking for 6,000 now, bid the 6. 5750 opening up on the cut. Heritage Live. There's 6,000 and 65 is against you. Come back at 7. It's 6750 on the cut, but that's a prior. 7,000 is with Heritage Live. There's 7,500 now, but 8. 7,500 is bid asking for 8 next. Let's advance here at 8,000. It's 7,500 with Heritage Live. Now say 8,000 to advance. Bid 8,000 Heritage Live. The cut here would be 7,750. Any further advancements? Fair warning. That's 75. Oh. It's not. We have a delay bid of 8,000 with Heritage Live. Now say 85. It's 8,000 now asking for 85. Bid the 85 to advance. Heritage Live, you've come this far. Let's go 8,500 next. It's 8,000 asking for 85. The cut here would be 8,250. Heritage Live, fair warning. 8,000. 1741. Lot 167. It's 4201. There's 4,600 now, bid 4,800 next. 48 now, say 5. There's 5,000 now, go 55, and 6,000 go 65. 65 now, say 7, and 7 go 75. 7,000 is bid, 75 is next. Heritage Live, let's advance. Show me 7,500. 75 is on the phone now, bid 8. There's 7,500 asking for 8 next. Heritage Live, let's advance here at 8,000. It's 7,500 on the phone here in Dallas. Heritage Live, what do you say? Let's go 8,000 to advance or that cut of 7,750. Fair warning. 7,500. 7,517. Congrats to our phone bidder. Lot 168. 4,100 now say 42. There's 40. There's 65. Now go 60. It's 7,000 now and 75 bid the 8. 75 is the bid asking for 8,000 to advance. What do you say to 8,000? There's 7,750 on the cut, still asking for 8. Say 8,000 to advance. It's $77.50 now, bid the 8,000. Let's go 8,000. It's $77.50 on the cut. Heritage Live. Are you going to let them cut you out? Let's advance now to 8,000 or fair warning here. $77.50. 1741. And our last lot with you all for this session is lot 169. It's $52.50 asking for 55. Heritage Live, we've opened up on the cut for tied for finest known $10 North Africa note. Let's go 5,500 to advance. It's $52.50 on the cut. Heritage Live, unless I hear from you. Fair warning. That's $52.50. Internet buyer. Well, thank you all so much for joining us for our platinum session. Congratulations to all the winning bidders. Come back at 8 p.m. Central Time here in just about 20 minutes for session 5.